Good morning, good evening, and good night for those who are sleeping.
Shattered on the floor, thought you were the one, now I'm wanting more. Used to be a fire, now it's just ash and smoke. Words like knives, every promise you broke, but I ain't drowning, now I'm learning to swim. Picking up the pieces, building strength from within. Every scar's a story, every tear's a song. I'm broken, but I'm fighting, I'm right where I belong. Broken, not done, I'm still standing tall. Fell to the ground, but I'm back after all. Heart's been tested, but it's stronger than before. Broken, not done, I'm ready for more. Used to live in shadows, trapped in the pain. Now I'm walking in the sunlight after the rain. Lessons in the hurt, growth in the fall. I'm rising like a phoenix, answering the call. No more tears wasted on what's gone away. I'm focused on the future, brighter every day. Love's a battlefield, but I'm the warrior here. Broken but not done, I'm shifting the gear. Broken, not done, I'm still standing tall. Fell to the ground, but I'm back after all. Heart's been tested, but it's stronger than before. Broken, not done, I'm ready for more. Every crack in the armor shows where light gets in. I'm not the same person I was back then. Stronger, wiser, battle scarred and true. Broken, not done, watch what I do. Broken, not done, yeah, I'm still alive. Picking up the pieces, learning to thrive. This heart's still beating and it's beating for me. Broken, not done, finally free.
I'm digging deep in the shadows, silent on the grind. Every move calculated like I'm racing against time. Pressure building heavy, can't let it break my mind. In this cold war zone, I'm the last of my kind. They don't see the struggle, just a victory flash. But every win's a battle, every loss a crash. I'm fighting through the silence, voices in my head, digging graves for the doubts where my fears all bled. I'm not just playing games, I'm fighting for respect. Every step I take, I'm trying to deflect the weight of all the doubts, the voices that inject. They're poison in my soul, but I ain't done yet. I'm digging deep, yeah, beneath the surface, battling storms, fighting through my purpose. No retreat, no surrender, no nervous, just a heart full of fire and a mind that's worth it. Deep, yeah, beneath the surface, battling storms, fighting through my purpose. No retreat, no surrender, no nervous, just a heart full of fire and a mind that's worth it. Late game, light slow, pressure's on my chest. Trying to keep my focus, trying to be the best. Every click, every move, it's a test. Digging graves for the past, laying doubts to rest. They see a player, but I'm more than that. A story of struggle, fighting through the cracks. This ain't just a game, it's a battle inside. And I'm digging deep where my demons hide. I'm not just playing games, I'm fighting for respect. Every step I take,
What's going on?
deflect
That
the
CV
weight
ready?
of all the doubts, the voices that inject.
Yep.
They're poison in my soul, but I ain't done yet. I'm digging deep, yeah, beneath the surface.
Go ahead.
Storms, fighting through my purpose. No retreat, no surrender, no nervous, just a heart full of
That
fire
CV
and a
ready?
mind that's worth digging deep, yeah, beneath the surface, battling
Good job.
storms, fighting through my purpose. No retreat, no surrender, no nervous,
That
just a
CV
heart full
ready?
of fire and a mind that's worth it. It's lonely at the top, but I'm used to the cold. carrying this burden like it's made of gold. Every loss, every scar, they just made me whole. Digging deep,
What's going on?
control.
What up, TJ? How you doing?
Not just playing the part. Every move's a piece of my broken heart in this game of life. I'm
Big
setting
job.
my mark. Digging deep at night in the
SCV
dark.
ready. In the rear. Bad news. SCV ready.
You and me both.
You ever feel like you're drowning in echoes?
Gotcha.
Like everyone's just repeating the same
What's
lines?
going on?
I'm not here to be a shadow. I'm here to be the light. I'm not just another face in the crowd, no clone. Trying to copy my moves, but you're stuck in the unknown.
Go ahead.
I'm
Sure
the
thing.
author of my story, penetrating truth.
Yeah, whatever.
You're just a carbon copy, lost in the booth. I'm breaking these chains, you're stuck in the
Command
past.
center
Trying to
upgrade
catch my
complete.
fire, but you just built to last. As a fake, I'm
Yo.
mimic a shadow in my
Yeah,
path, but
yeah.
I'm blazing new trails while
I'm
you
going.
do the math. You're just a carbon
job.
copy, stuck in the
Sure.
I'm the voice breaking silence, can't accept defeat.
What's up?
I'm running this race with my heart on
Bad
the
news? What's going on?
line.
You
You're
gonna
a
give me
faded
orders?
reflection. I'm one of a kind. Build orders
SCV
like
ready.
bricks, foundation made of pain. You steal my moves, but can't feel my flame. I spread my creep like scars on my soul.
This better
You
be
chase
good.
the surface,
I've
but I'm
been
digging
waiting
for
on
gold. Drop pods fall hard, shatter the lies. I'm not a rerun, I'm the truth in disguise. You replicate sounds, but you're missing the beat. I'm writing my legacy, you stuck on repeat. You're just a carbon copy, stuck in
Been
repeat.
waiting. Armed and ready.
I'm the voice breaking
better be good.
silence, can't accept defeat. I'm running this race with my heart on the line.
What's
You're a
up?
faded
This better be good.
reflection.
I'm on it.
I'm one of a kind.
SCV ready.
Add-on
Living your
complete.
shade. I'm
gonna give me
carving my
orders?
path.
10-4.
Not afraid to be
Armed and
made.
SCV ready.
A flaw's a fight
Command
of
center
everything true.
Gateway
You're
coming
just a
through.
copy, but I'm breaking through.
Bad news.
So keep imitating, I'll keep creating. Carbon copies crumble,
SCV ready.
originals stay waiting. I'm more than a shadow, more than a
been
name.
waiting.
I'm the fire that
SCV
burns
ready.
through your copycat game. You're just a carbon copy,
What's
stuck
up?
in repeat.
SCV ready.
I'm the voice breaking silence, can't accept defeat.
Yeah, I already lost too much.
I'm running this race with my heart on the line. You're a faded reflection. I'm one of a kind.
We'll have to build the command center on the high ground just for control. Slows me down if because I don't want to invest more reapers. I have to adapt.
Yeah. Lost the game, but I ain't lost my soul. Counting all these losses, trying to reach that goal. Yeah. Clicking fast, mind sharp like a knife. But even legends take an L in life.
It's always
Stacks on
next time.
stacks of failed attempts. But I'm a beast no matter how it fits. Build
Yeah, I'm trying to do more of a macro focus.
but I'm the last man standing
More of
in
a
my class.
holdout challenge is the style that I'm trying to approach right now.
In the rear
gotta-
with the gear.
I'm not gonna be the aggressor.
SCV ready.
Lil Weezy ain't finished, I'm still the best. just a lesson learned. Fuel to the flame, now it's my turn. After the fall, watch me glow. Turn the pain into a show. I'm back up, can't you see? Ain't no defeat gon' stop me. Yeah, game over now, it's just the start. Like a phoenix, I'ma tear it apart. Drop a few units, then I build again. My comeback story's insane,
Go
no
ahead.
pretend. Grinding through nights, sleepless and raw. Every click's a prayer,
ready.
every move is law. I'm a hustler, king with a broken crown. But I keep pushing till I'm renowned.
What's going
They say
on?
fall 7 times, get a bait.
SCV
I'm way
ready.
past that now, running late. Late to the party, but I bring the heat. Flooring seals back, bow down, take a seat. After the fall, yeah, I'm rising
SCV
up.
ready.
Fuck you that.
Broke a little, but I'm never stuck. Every loss is just a lesson learned. Fuel to the flame, now it's my turn. After the fall,
SCV ready.
watch me glow. Turn the pain into a show. I'm back up, can't you see? Ain't no defeat gon' stop me. Fame make a player better. Loss
In the
make a
rear
legend.
with the gear.
And I'm both.
Go, go,
Don't
go.
count me out, I'm just getting started.
Arm,
Tune in.
you gonna give me orders?
Fall down, 7, get up 8. It's my story, can't be fake. Lil Wayne style, StarCraft grind. After the
Command
fall,
center upgrade
I'm gon'
complete.
Gateway coming through. This better be good. Violence have been waiting on you. Why not? Orders received. Ah, who wants some? You gonna give me orders? What's going
I'm
on?
the blueprint, you just a photocopy. Trying to mimic moves, but you
Big
sloppy,
job,
not me. Micro sharp like a scalpel cut through the noise.
Overtime.
You recycle plays, I
SCV
innovate and
ready.
deploy. Every step calculated, precision in my veins. You playing catch up, stuck in my shadow's chains. Blink, stalker, flash, I'm the source of the light. You just reflections, weak echoes in the fight. You're just a carbon copy of faded
Go ahead.
imprint. I'm the original king, my style's distinct. Fast fingers
SCV
go
ready.
mine, I set the pace. You follow my lead, but you can't match my race. Oh, follow my lead, but you can't match my race. Build order, lock tight, economy
SCV
pristine. You stuck in replays of a dream you ain't seen. Creep spreading
In the
like
rear with the
wildfire
gear.
on every zone. You chasing ghosts, lost in the unknown. Drop pods it like thunder, shaking your
factory.
core. You mimic my rhythm, but I'm always hardcore. You're a cheap replica, a knockoff in the fight. I'm the storm, the force, the original light. You're just a
Good
carbon
job.
copy, a faded imprint. I'm the original king, my
SCV ready.
style's distinct. Fast fingers, cold mind, I
We
set
hear
the
ya.
pace. You follow my lead, but you can't match my race. Oh, follow my
Add-on
lead, but you can't
complete.
match my race.
SCV ready.
Oh,
Brand
follow
new.
my lead, but you can't match my race. Tryna copy my style, but you miss every beat. Michael mission
Let's
on
go.
fire, can't be discreet. You're the echo, the shadow,
SCV
I'm
ready.
faded design. I'm the real, the raw, the perfect line. So keep trying to clone, I
Boy.
keep breaking the mold. Carbon copies crumble, originals hold. I'm the master, the
Gotcha.
legend, forever on top. You're just a copy.
hear me?
This battle's a rap stop.
Huh?
You're just a carbon copy, a faded imprint. I'm the original
Armed
king,
and
my
ready.
style's distinct. Fast fingers, cold mind, I set the pace. You follow
SCV
my lead,
ready.
but you can't match my race. You're just a carbon
In the rear.
copy, a faded imprint. I'm the original king, my style's distinct. Fast fingers, cold
Get a
mind, I
PF.
set the pace. You follow my lead, but you can't
SCV
match my
ready.
race. Follow my lead, but you can't match my race.
Big job, huh?
You follow my lead, but you can't match my race.
SCV ready.
Almost a sort of turtle terran. Yeah, kind of like a
SCV ready.
take half the map. You know, take my side of the map. I'm trying to find a way to like just take half the map. You know.
Let's go kill something. SCV ready. No sound. Ready.
No fear, no
Go ahead. You gonna get moved by the
Late game beast with the crown on my head. Supply full, pockets deep, everything's fed. Click quick, think slick, outsmart the rest. Every move's a check, I'm the best of the best. They try to run, but I'm lurking near. Whisper in the dark that they all fear. Cold-blooded play, in the shadow strike. When the screen turns red, I'm done for the night.
digging deep, breaking ground, silent move, no sound, no fear, no slack, moving fast, never looking behind.
But the dirt stays clean, killing in silence, a sea machine. No mercy given, no second chance. I'm the final note in this deadly dance.
Digging deep,
Big Gorzindia
SCV ready.
says hi Flo, always good to see you streaming here. Looking sharp as always.
just skill, king of this
Thank you.
game, always real.
We're gonna have some fun today. Let me know if you want to see any particular build, you know, style.
Oh, really? What's wrong? Ready to roll out. You have? Well, go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Came from the bottom, now I'm
Yes,
rising
sir.
like a rock. Stacking chips,
What is
moving
it?
fast, never
Research
stopping, never
complete.
pocket. Haters talk, but I'm laughing, money talk, make it silent. Playing chess with my moves, every step so violent. Grind all day, hustle hard, no time for the lazy. Swagger on 100, flow cold, never hazy. In the zone, I'm a beast, better step to the throne. King of my lane, baby, claiming all my own. I'm the king of my lane, ain't no competition. Moving through the game with precision and ambition. From the struggle to the shine, now I'm taking control. Easy flow,
Mineral
so
field
cold, straight
completed.
fire from the soul. Straight fire from the soul.
SCV ready. What's our
Running
target?
up the scoreboard, every day's a new battle. Dodging all the snakes, staying sharp, no time to babble. Stacking wins like bricks, building
Command
castles
center
from the
upgrade
dirt. Keeping
complete.
focus on the prize, never falling to the earth. Money, power, respect.
Command
That's the
center
triple
add-on
threat. I'm the
complete.
storm in the calm. Make you break a sweat. Grind don't stop. I'm locked in, no delay. King of my lane, baby, I'm here to stay. I'm the king of my lane. Ain't no competition. Moving through the game with precision and ambition. From the struggle to the shine, I'm taking control. Easy flow, so cold, straight fire from the soul. Yeah. Straight fire from the soul. Yeah.
SCV ready.
I came from the third, now I'm balling with the stars.
Ready to roll
Haters wanna
out.
talk, but they
SCV
living
ready.
beyond bars. Every move calculated, every step's a win. King of my lane, baby, let the
SCV
rain
ready.
begin.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Ah, you scared me. Lay it on me.
Get it.
You have?
Upgrade complete.
Ready to go.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
But I'm flying like
We
I'm
hear ya.
promised. Pain in my rear view, but I don't look back. Every step I take, stacking up the racks. They said I wouldn't make it. Guess who's still here? Turn my scars to trophies, crystal clear. I'm a beast in the jungle, king of my domain. Climbing
Mineral
every
field
mountain, leaving
completed.
trails of flame. Keep
Well
climbing,
then.
no falling,
SCV
no
ready.
stalling. Flying past the clouds,
field depleted.
Another base.
Haters throw shade, but I'm basking in the light. Night after night, grinding for the flight. Got my eyes on the prize.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
I'm a rocket to the top. Never gonna stop till I own the whole block. This life's a climb, but I'm built for the height. No falling, no stalling. Flying past the clouds while they all watching. No quit, no break. I'm built to win. Keep climbing, baby. Let the story begin.
SCV ready. What's going on?
I'm the hustle in the streets,
Mineral
the
field
heart and the
depleted.
beat. Every step is a battle, every victory sweet. No fear in my face, just the thrill of the fight. Keep climbing higher, reaching new heights. Keep climbing, no stop, no slowing. This is my journey, and it's showing from the dirt to the stars. I'm claiming my ground. Keep climbing, baby, no coming down.
Go ahead. I'm going.
Coming down. Keep climbing, no falling, no stalling. Flying past the clouds while they all watching. No break, I'm built to win.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Moving into position. Got a target in mind. Cyclone. It's a trap.
Base
Enemy
is under
contact.
attack.
What's the point of playing clean for a cause if the mirror's the only thing that sees your flaws? I don't copy, I collide with vision. Don't scout much, I move by instinct. No set path, just pure decisions. You memorize steps, I chase convictions. Proxy hatch like a second heartbeat. Creep spread wild like it's trying to breathe. One queen, no fear, no retreat. You see confusion, I see belief. You think I'm random, I think I'm focused. I think your structure's what keeps you hopeless. You think smart means following orders. I think your genius lies past the borders. I got bad intentions, yeah. But maybe that's just how I fight through tension. They build safe, I build redemption. I play with faith, not apprehension. Yeah, I got bad intentions, right? Or maybe I just play with light.
Base is under attack.
I chase the glitch.
Command center upgrade complete.
I just need a reason.
I just used up all my.
You look for edges, I live in the
Systems
spin.
go.
You
Cyclone
tech
ready
for
for
comfort,
action.
I tech for sin.
Yes, Commander.
Links in your base, no fear in the They think I'm throwing, I'm just awake. They read the patch, I read mistakes. I got bad intentions,
Mineral field depleted.
but maybe that's just how I fight.
Mineral field depleted.
They build safe, I build redemption.
Cyclone receiving.
Like play with faith, not apprehension. Yeah, I got bad intentions, right? Or maybe I just play with light. You follow guides, I take the I lose my mind to find my control.
Mineral field.
They want clean, they want balance, they want routine. want the chaos, I want the risk. I want the art that bleeds from this. I'm not a player, I'm a problem. I'm a copy, I'm the conflict. I got bad intentions, but at least they're mine. You try to be perfect, I try to feel alive. They stop my days, think they see the end. But they don't know the reason why I never blend.
Ready to raise some hell. Punching you through. Ready to raise some hell.
Play it safe. I cross the line. You play to climb. I play to climb inside.
Base is under attack.
I'm not the player you expected. I'm the glitch you never prepped with. You watch the video, you rap just to ask. Is that real? Even tested? Nah, I don't think I feel it. Precious thick, I breathe it in. Heavy weird move that they call tracks. Is now your reaper's requiem. They throw shade. I plant roots underground like I'm born. I see fear behind their chat. A joke to them, but they dodge the cue.
Base is under attack.
Got no faith. Lay it up. Speak up.
You call me broken,
Get on me.
I turn your logic
I'm in
into
deep.
shame. I wasn't made
Base is under attack.
I'm everything. I'm not your
Easy.
I'm not your rank. I'm the chaos inside.
There's a point I had a lot of minerals when I got like my fourth, so I need to start getting more Hellions.
Yeah.
We'll do some Hellion plays.
All I wanted was a real fight, so I took the game.
If we're gonna macro, we have a lot of resources for that. Maybe we'll just run around the map.
And still never show it. They practice for months just to play the same.
We'll
I
try
build
that.
on instinct, they build on coping. Yeah, I seen them crumble with a spine
They're
crawler
like
drop.
BCs,
One weird move and the whole thing
Hellions,
stops. Got a queen in your
and,
main like it
tanks
owns the
and
place.
turrets.
And a smile on my face when the income drops. Tell me again how I don't deserve it. I make art and they call it worthless. I've been called worse by people who.
Day's good. What up,
told me I
Bruno?
was a
How you
clown.
doing?
They said I didn't matter.
How's your day?
So why are they still
Hopefully not too
talking?
hot.
Why am I still in their replays? In their nightmares? In their
Staying
pattern?
hydrated over here.
You follow the patch notes. I follow pain. You chase the ladder. I built my name. Not from wins, but from the wreckage. Of every player who played the same.
You call me broken, I call it fate. I turn your logic into shame. I wasn't made for
It's the same person. I'm just gonna go Hellion, Cyclones early on.
I'm not your pro, I'm not your rank. I'm the chaos.
What's going on? Bad news. SCV ready.
I don't belong, yeah, I relate. But maybe I was the meta's mistake.
Yeah. Let them laugh, let them talk. Let them throw that shade from the top. Cause when the lights are off and the screen fades black, they still see my creep spread. In their thoughts.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Yo. SCV ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it early.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. Man, big job, huh? Gas removal. Got something for me to kill. What's going on? Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? What, you want something? Certainly. That's all. In the rear with the gear.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready. Ah! It's here.
Add-on
SCV ready.
Get a blue flame.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. What's going on? Armed and ready. In.
base is under attack.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Bad news? This ought to be
There
good.
it is.
Adjusting for new coordinates. Armed and ready. Who wants some? In the rear with the gear. I'm going. Cyclone, been waiting, huh? Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. This better be good. Optics online. Let's go kill something. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Gangway. Coming. Good job.
Research complete.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. This better be good. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
I don't write love songs, I write goodbyes.
Ready to raise
Kiss
some
comes with time limit tied. You saw red flags, turned them to roses. Now you're crying while the club still closes. You open eyes, stay, play the role. But I'm better
Ready to raise some hell.
dancing solo. I'm not
Armed,
broken,
been waiting
I'm
on
just
you.
wired to burn bright.
Ready to raise some hell.
Inspired, try to save you from this.
Daylight. You gonna give me orders? Optics online. Ready to raise some hell.
Told you not to
Ready to raise some hell. 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 Some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Cyclone receiving. You got coordinates or what? I get ya. Show me who. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
I saw the way.
Online. Let's go kill something.
You said you
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
warned you once, don't get
Stop me.
chased the flame.
Cyclone receipt. Channel's clear, boss.
I'm just
It's ought to be.
Command center.
Ready to raise some hell.
you knew my heart's not made.
You got coordinates or what? Show me who you want to be. I'm in a heap of trouble.
I told you not to fall.
STV ready.
Told you I
Got targeting. It's ought to be optics online. Let's go kill something. You got coordinates. Cyclone gun. You got coordinates or what? Channel's clear, boss. Nothing. It's ought to be. Show me who you want to console. STV ready.
Add-on complete.
Cyclone, we've got it targeted. Show me who you want to die. Moving into position comms. You got cool systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Channel's clear. Cyclone receipt. Show me who. Channel's clear, boss.
Mineral field depleted.
Is comms open. Channel's clear. Got it.
Base is under attack.
Show comms. Got it. You got coordinates. Coordinates of what? Optics online. Let's go kill something. Getcha. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Channels got it. Channels got it. Target comms open. You got coordinates or what? Cyclone is ought to be good. Adjusting for new. You got
Base is under attack.
get there. Show me who you want. Comms open. Show me who you want. Cyclone. You got systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
like that. No one
Stop it. I get you.
in your nightmares. Hide your den in your got your reaper jumping back like you saw a ghost in a wedding dress.
Get some fire here. Systems go.
We're building a midnight air. They call me clown, but I wear that crown. Cause somehow
Nothing open. You got cool. Got it. Comms open.
show and I play for you.
Big job, huh?
Call me cheese, I'm right with a blade. I bring chaos like Zerg on parade.
What are you getting, Looney?
That's my arc. I built this empire in the dark.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
I play chess where they smack me crap. I got queens that walk like they run the map. Look,
Our SCVs are under attack.
instructions. I build spine crawlers in your soul.
Channel's clear, boss.
In your natural rule and still get rich in the pitch in your replay file. I bring in with a wicked smile. I drop GG then drop a root. I'm unpredictable juvenile. They want structure, I want soul. They want ladder points, I want control. I want that look on your face when you know you lost to a player with 0 goals. I'm chaos.
Yeah, not enough damage.
The storm before the swarm is born.
Let's go kill something.
Definitely gotta get that natural quicker,
Cyclone receipt.
more saturated,
Channel's clear, boss.
as we're doing the Hellion push.
Comms open. Got a target in mind. This ought to be good. Comms open.
And we'll save our Hellion next time. And we need another orbital for scan.
Target in mind. In gear. Oh, I'll get there. Nothing else. You got coordinates and comms open.
I don't practice, I ascend. They follow me.
This ought to be good.
Subfloat.
Mineral field depleted.
Good have a glitch born. Thank you for the 40 months. Thank you. It's been just having some StarCraft fun, but pretty behind now. So I don't
Comms open. Channels is Channels clear, boss. You got coordinates or Cyclone got a target in mind? Show me.
more Hellions too. Hellions and Cyclones.
This ought to be good.
Just flood them, but we gotta make sure we don't trade with the roaches. I was testing the Hellions, how good they were. Yeah, already behind.
I don't chase no stats, I don't need no patch. I'll be the GM with hatch first trash. I'll drone rush slow just to
Get some
hear
stuff, I'll be right back.
Find your main with a psychopath lab. Yeah, I'm not your rival, I'm your curse. Every bad build I touch gets worse. They said he's luck, now they whisper run. I'm the line between meta and hers. I don't play this game, I bend it. I don't build a climb, I end it. You wanna win, build safe. You wanna feel fear, kill Florencia. Don't blink.
Yeah, young Tunchi baby. Copycats can't do me. Let me show you how it's done. Watch this. I'm the blueprint. You the Xerox paper thin.
Thank you so much, Glitchborn. Appreciate the love. It's hot today. Oh shit. Hard.
I'm like a comet, fast lane, you just a shadow. Blink, stock a flash, I'm a flash in the pan, you a copy paste.
What's my favorite FloTunes song? That's hard to say. There's like a rap one, there's a country one, you know, different genres that I kind of like. That's a tough one. I would have to say one of my personal songs. I don't have a name for it, but or one of my favorites is Bittersweet. Bittersweet's one. Probably Why Did Life Hand Me this hand of cards? Another one of my favorites. So it's more personal, that's why.
They say I'm crazy. They say I'm reckless. They
What's
say
your
I'm
favorite
different. They call me senseless, but if
you have
listen
one?
to that, I'll be stuck in the past, building safe just to finish last. They chase rank like it holds their worth. I chase vision like I know my hurt. You look for lines, I blur the frame. You ladder for trophies, I ladder for pain. No guidebook ever taught me that. No coach ever saw this path. I was proxy hatching in the back while they were talking build orders and graphs. They scout my base, start talking fast. He's doing what? That won't ever last. Now they're gasping when I outlast with one queen, two lings, and a dream that clash.
Is it this one?
I play filthy, they play this natural spreadsheet kid. I'm a fever dream, I'm the glitch in the game. They can't detach, I'm rank demon with god tier flair. I beat you with units that shouldn't be there.
That one? Okay. But we could hear it one more time and Put it in
They call me
front.
clown till they face me direct. Now they pulling their plug, they clicking a sweat. I
I'll
ain't
put that
read
one
your
in
page, I
my
ain't studied your thread. I just burrow in dark and explode in your head. They
I'll
play
put it on my
clean, I
FloTunes
play
and Discord
filthy, they
later
play
when I
plain,
get a
play
chance.
guilty. Proxy hatch in your base like build me. I don't ask, I invade, move silky. Yeah, I got bills that'll never be patched. Got
I like
fans
any
that watch
StarCraft
just to see you
tunes
get
that-
snatched. You a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I've been
never
doing
feed
more
the dream, only
StarCraft
glitch in the
type
game.
of
They call
songs,
me Rex, I'm ranked.
so you'll get more
Got your flair, I beat you in
StarCraft
units that shouldn't
tunes.
be there. I don't win with odds, I win with dare.
All these are StarCraft tunes right here.
Care. Look,
Most
I
of
don't
these
flex for views, I flex for
that are on the
whole ladders clear when
upcoming songs.
Screenshot replays and call me cheese.
But they're about my style, about my persona, about my
I got mines in the cracks of your
beliefs.
past. You scout once and think I'm slow, then boom, your naturals burning fast. I ain't built for applause, I'm built for
am I
chaos. You
doing?
win with patterns, I win with payoffs. I'm that pain in your chest when your queen gets caught. I'm the gap in your wall when your plan gets shot. Swarm host logic, I keep pressure. Insane bills, but they still measure unorthodox. That's a label they use for moves they can't predict. Better I don't lose, I learn, you win, but burn. You copy builds, I build with nerve. My style got depth in every curve. You scout Florencio, just swerve. I don't chase no stats, I don't need no patch. I'll be the GM with hatch first trash. I'll drone rush slow just to hear the gas. Then spine your main with a psychopath laugh. Yeah, I'm not your rival, I'm your curse. Every bad build I touch gets worse. They said he's luck, now they whisper run on the line between letter and hearse. I don't play this game, I bend it. I don't build it, climb, I end it. You wanna
What's
win?
going?
Feel safe.
Go
You
ahead.
wanna feel fear?
Bad news.
Q Florence,
Big job.
don't
In
blink.
the rear. What's going on? SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead. SCV ready.
I think one of my favorite slow songs. It's called Somewhere Below.
Don't follow your route. I ain't here for your praise, I'm blacking you out. They play neat, I break bounds. You climb ranks, I dig ground. I'm not a name that they plan for. I'm that wild card they
Put it on my
ran from.
YouTube.
You watch D's, can't understand. Was that real or random
You
spam?
scared me.
No notes, no sitting, just
sir.
feel it. Pressure hits, I don't flinch, I kill it. Every build they said was trash, just made your widow mean vanish fast. They throw shots, I plant seeds. Underground like
Command
roach
center
retreats. They
upgrade
type
complete.
LOL, but they don't Q. I see fear in GG2. Call me broken, I call it fate. I bend this meta till edges break. I wasn't made for your charts to change. I'm what your logic can't explain. I'm not your rank, I'm not your clone. I'm the glitch that broke your zone. I don't belong, bet I relate, but maybe I was the
Yeah, I'm
best
too good.
mistake.
I made 2 gases
Never
in
cared
the
for your
beginning.
highlight reel.
Zoned
I
out.
want blood, not mass appeal. So I took the
practicing
code and
any
snapped it
specific
loose
build.
till it bled that
See, nowadays-
Florencio
right now
feel.
I'm doing
I play
like
wrong,
more of
but I
a
hit clean. I move slow.
So right now I'm trying to do more of a, how would I say, holdout challenge. I'm trying to do a holdout challenge where I'm learning how to like try to take half my map. So with Terran versus Terran, I'm trying to expand my base to the half my map, but you utilize the nukes. So we're trying to use nukes with the tanks and the pressure. Sensor towers, things like that. I have to, yeah, it's more of a holdout. I'm trying to learn how to take bases. How many can I get? What am I gonna experience? What kind of rushes? What kind of, because you're gonna be more vulnerable when you're expanding. So I have to learn what I should scout for as a defensive scout and things like that. So that's what I'm doing right now in regards to like my overall focus of style, because I'm trying to work on my mechanics, and the best way for me to work on my mechanics is by pushing the buttons, and the best way to push majority of the buttons that are needing to be pushed in StarCraft is in late game. By late game you should be able to like click the upgrade key, click the tech lab key, click the factories, or click whatever buildings needed overall, whatever units needed. By that time, by late game, you should have maybe click the Raven key or the Liberator key or the BC key or the Marine key, the factory, the Cyclones. You know what I mean? At that point, you know, the more you do that, the more practice you get. And so that's kind of like where I'm focused on right now. It's more of playing late game, taking half the map, doing more of a defensive. By doing that, kind of work on the flow of the mechanics, the mechanic flow. So I think it's a good exercise for me, all in all. So those are like, that's my focus point overall, at least at the moment. For Terran versus Protoss, we're doing a planetary fortress rush right now. We're doing Cyclone play with PF in the beginning. So we're kind of like exploring that part when it comes to TVP. So, and TVZ in general, it's more of a take the whole map, half the map, take the map and get to Ghost, get your scans, you know, do everything you need to hold it. So, yeah, I'm kind of like just working on that part too, just how to spend my money where I want it. You know, all those decision makings. I play Brood War tomorrow. It's Cosmic War time. What up, Tetra? How's it going? Let's see. But yeah. But yeah, good to see you. Shout out Dick. Gazinia. Bernardo. Nick. Vlachos. Tetra from YouTube. We got Glitchborn on Twitch. EDGRB. I would think 8. Is it the R8 like the car? Like an R7 too. Like what was that? Mazda? Is that a Mazda? Here's everybody.
But I break screens, they lab all week just to still get dunked by a build I made in a lucid dream. Yeah, spin a crawler where it shouldn't be. Queen in your main like welcome please. Income drop, now you free.
RX-7. Yeah. Okay, R8. Okay. Yep, I was way off then. It's RX-8.
They said I was fake, but every mistake
do people call it R8 or RX-8? They call it the RX-8.
Patch notes like gospel.
It's been a while.
I read shadows like scripture. You chase titles, I chase timing. Now your blueprint's my fixture. You played the same, I broke the frame. I came with chaos and left with names.
RX-7. No. Yeah. Sounds right. RX-7. I'm used to hearing that. R8. Oh, Audi? Oh, it could be the Audi.
Yeah, let them laugh, let them post. Let them write me off like I'm close. But when the lights cut low, when the mini-map fades, I'm still that creep they can't erase.
What up, P?
Yeah.
Huh?
They built smart,
TVT, so we're gonna try to
take the highway. No Sim City, I bring my driveway.
macro.
Setting up a Friday, 8 p.m. low, but my mind race. I drop cheese like it's Asian space. They play clean, I distort the place. Got spines where your hopes embrace. One had two dreams, three Jones coming. You scout once, now your third base running. I don't build right, I build stunning. Got your build looking like it's still loading. Creeps spread like it's abstract paint. They call me wild, I call me sane. Dark Templar with a soul constraint. Micro like brushstrokes, no complaint. Mine over meta, I play it smart. Float my bass like it's heaven's joke. You play by rules, I've been poke. They copy the steps, but they still go broke. Mind over meta, I see the glitch. Base on gold like I'm flipping a switch. Build so bad, got the casters twitch. I don't cheese games, I be cooking rich. One queen, no fear, all tempo. She transfuse like a broken memo. You push safe, I drop the demo. Map gets weird when I bend the echo. Ravens dancing like they know ballet. You bunk a fool, but I'm in your cafe. No time in attack, just pure ballet. I warp in weird like a Protoss valet. Yeah, I gas still like it's fine cuisine. Zergling scout against the lean. They break balance, I intervene. Win with a drone and a lucid dream. Proxy so far feels poetic. My game plans, not synthetic. You read guys, I write prophetic. Play like me, that's not over meta. I play in smoke, flow my bass like it's heaven's joke. You play by rules, I bend and poke. They copy the steps, but they still go broke. Mind over meta, I see the glitch. Bass on go like a fucking switch. Built so bad, got the casters twitch. I don't cheat, games, I be cooking rich. Yeah, they scout for the build. I already move. They chase what's known. I remove. You play
Our
StarCraft,
SCVs are under attack.
Flow supply.
You scared me.
One mule dropping your orbit stutters. I tech off fumes while your bill shutters. Your macro clean, I fly through gutters. Your BO tight, I swing box cutters. No fear in the glitch,
What's
that's
going
pure
on?
direction. My AP, not a soul connection.
Yo.
Your clean strats got no protection. I play like jazz, I skip
Command
perfection.
center
You
upgrade
pre-build, I
complete.
pre-fill. You Q units, I Q zeal. You climb ladder, I climb surreal. You want balance, I want real. Mind over matter, I play in smoke. Flow my bass like it's heaven's choke. You play by rules, I bend and poke. They copy the steps, but they still go broke. Mind over matter, I see the glitch. Bass on go like I'm flipping a switch. Build so bad, got the casters twitch. I don't cheese games, I be cooking rich. They patch the game,
Let's get a factory
but they don't patch me.
SCV ready.
in the tech lab.
I bring prophecy. Mine,
Yeah, whatever.
bad intentions, pure agenda.
Who's doing that?
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Go ahead. Bad news. In the rear with the gear. What's it worth? Got something for me to kill? Yes, indeed. SCV ready. All right.
Add-on complete.
Floating like a priest get blessed. You
Nothing
proxy
I
pain in a
can't
wedding
handle.
dress. Yes, to a born but the divine. You
SCV
skip the
ready.
BO, just follows the signs. Your macro clean, he snort those lines. Got drones in your base like organized
What's
crime. I
going
don't ladder for clout, I ladder for smoke. He don't scout nothing, he sees through the cloak. Playing like jazz with a twist and a stroke. Every move dumb till your main explodes. CC float like it's haunted. Proxy
Gonna
hands
make,
like what she wanted. You build smart, he build
Hellion
over
first.
money. Your plan got numbers, his got sonic.
TSC monster, build out of dreams. Nexus on fire, temple off scream. You read the strats, he tear the scene. Got no ladder points, just haunted memes. See, monster deep in the dirt, winds from the gutter, still make it hurt. You take too clean, you gon' get hurt. He float that back like the map reverse.
Yeah, reaper in your main like a missed call. DT's moonwalk through your firewall. Ling run by with a laugh so small. It don't look right when it breaks and falls. Lords in the comic pages. He got no code, no team, no prep. Still end careers with one big step.
Oh no, I did it in
Fake losses look like reps. Walk prism slide like a spirit ride. Spines in your base like an eagle dive. Build like a bitch. Got inside. GG with a sideways
In the
smile.
rear with the gear.
You read the strats. He tear the scene. Got no ladder points. Just haunted me.
gotta watch it with my. I guess I'll put my units by the mineral line so I can get the SCVs to help right away. They were too exposed.
You study the patch notes. Studies the silence. You build to win. He build for the violence. He don't play StarCraft. He haunted. GG.
In the rear.
Now we're gonna try to do the planetary fortress. See if we could land it like right here somewhere in the base inside.
SCV ready.
That's the goal.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't follow. I'm the wave.
We gotta send the SCV out early because the pro's gonna scout.
SCV ready.
No scout, no plan. Just moves laced in hate. Proxy had
We're gonna need
surprise
gas
attack your defense misplaced.
for the factory.
Micro crazy, fingers like lightning.
What up, Thomas? How you doing?
Already rewriting. Your safe macro, man, that's frightening. I play dumb, but my win's exciting. Drone drop here, three spread there. Circling swarm like they don't care. Your supply block, that's rare, cause I control the map with flair.
ready.
I'm the glitch in your game, the fire in the cool. I'm the king, no God, no chain. Chaos in my veins, I play insane. Chase the crown, I change the game. In every loss, I'm writing my
What's
name.
going on?
Aliens dancing your mineral line.
SCV ready.
Killing time, no macro grind, just freestyle crowd. You
Bandit.
think it's random, but it's all sublime. You
Big
build
job.
a dream, I
Go
build
ahead.
a nightmare, rusher, turtle. I don't even care. I'm that glitch that makes you
What's
sweat.
going on?
Winning ugly, with style
SCV
rare.
ready.
Hatching your natural, I'm the ghost. You chase the meta. I'm
In
the
the
host.
rear
You
with the
play
gear.
chess, I play poker with toast. One bad move, I kill you the most.
Ben, huh? Yo, SCV ready.
I'm a king, I break all the rules. Down with smart, playing with fools. They think I'm lost, but I'm changing the tools. I'm the glitch in your game, the fire in the cool.
You scared me.
I'm a king, no God, no chain.
SCV
Chaos
ready.
in my veins, I play insane. You chase the crown, I change the game. In every loss, I'm writing my name.
Go ahead.
I'm writing my name. In every loss, I'm writing my name.
Did text stop working?
Base
Stop working?
is under attack.
In every loss, I'm writing my name.
Awesome.
No map shape when I'm
In the rear with the gear.
I'm in the throne, you follow the script, I'm on my own, off man a king.
What's going on? Bad news?
Command center upgrade complete.
Been waiting. You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Slide through the crowd like a ghost with no trace. Close in the night, girl, you can't keep your pace. Minerals,
Big job,
but
huh?
you got my attention.
Well then.
Pod vibes, baby, pure
Arm.
eyes like heart racing. I'm the commander you need. Moving close, feel the heat. Let your defenses concede. Walking in smooth, I'm the king of the zone. Baby, take
We gotta get cyclones.
SCV ready.
It feels weird, but it touched the ground a couple times.
Systems go.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. By the nose. Ah! SCV ready.
She whisper soft and low in your ear. Command so sweet, got you caught in my skin. Drop pods raining, but it's your love I want. Post racing,
SCV
hearts
ready.
chasing, baby, this
SCV ready.
building up slow, but my fire's no game.
Let's get the upgrade.
Calling out your name, no fight, just you and me
What's up?
tonight. StarCraft flow smooth, baby, everything's right. Warping in tonight, yeah, I'm taking control.
We're gonna need more. We're gonna need scans just in case too.
Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready. I'm going. SCV ready.
What are you doing?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Commanding the dance.
In gear. Moving into position. Show me who you want to die. Cyclone en route. Adjusting. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Turn it.
Good job.
That's right.
By the numbers, boys. In the rear with the gear. Been waiting on you. Looking forward to this. This better be good.
Yes, King.
SCV ready. Yeah. SCV ready. Will do. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Read the book, I tore out the pages.
SCV ready.
Built in the dark where you mapped out the stages. You memorize lines, I battle with phrases. You follow truth, I question the cadence. I don't scout, I sense where it's breaking.
SCV ready.
I don't plan, I wait till it's vacant.
We're almost upgraded. I should upgrade this a little quicker. I'm gonna try to see if he has a third yet. Yeah, he's getting it. Let's go.
SCV ready.
You built for clarity, I built for wrath. You click too clean,
What's going on?
I know the system, I just don't trust it. I see the surface and dig through the rusted. You want results, I want the
SCV ready.
substance. You want control, I want destruction. My legs cinematic.
Upgrade complete.
You read the book, but I wrote it.
SCV ready.
I built a world where the clean don't fit. And I found truth
Bad
where the
news.
cold don't sit. You scout my base,
Gotcha.
you don't see me.
Systems go.
I built for wins, I built to be free. You play for peace, I
Yep.
play for
By the way,
release.
this
I
better be
play like
good.
I'm haunted by
Who wants
everything.
Optics online.
Yeah.
Let's go kill something.
You call it cheese, I call it control.
Go, go, go!
You call it weird, I call it my soul. I don't build to win, I build to provoke. To see if your
Ready to
Mac
raise
Pro
some
can
hell.
handle the smoke. Gold base floating like I lost my mind.
Base is under attack.
Now I've been tired.
Oh shit, it's carriers.
Taking some fire here.
That's the worst recycling.
Building a vivid dream. You let her for MMR. I let her to scream. To flood your clean with the infantry.
Hear me? Gotcha.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
In the rear with
Our SCVs are under attack.
I play like the game will remember me.
Base is under attack.
I can't chase it.
Command center upgrade complete.
I need to scout it earlier. I gotta use one scan to their base at like 4 minutes, just in case. Carriers are like the hard counter to cyclones. So we'll have to scan around 4 minutes. By that time, he'll have to have a tech up.
You read the book. I tore out the pages.
We'll keep trying it. That's what we do. Keep trying it and keep, working it.
You memorize lines, I battle with phrases. You follow truth, I question the cadence. I don't scout, I sense where it's breaking. I don't plan, I wait till it's vacant. You want a guide, I need isolation. You need a lead, I lead deviation.
SCV ready.
Has like a secret, I
Gotcha.
buried pain in the drum, but the timing is scary. I feel like I'm wrong, but it always gets eerie. You stand in
ready.
the script, my script is a
In the rear with the gear.
I build a grave I
Yeah.
craft. Every queen I drop is a shadow's path. You build for clarity,
hear
I
me?
build for wrath. You click too clean, I
butter
glitch your
bomb
math.
and
I know the
SCV ready.
system, I just don't trust it. I see the surface
Go
and dig
ahead.
through the rusted. You want results, I want the substance. You want control, I want destruction. You read the book,
Our SCVs are under attack.
memorized. I lived it, I broke it.
SCV ready.
World where the clean don't fit.
What's going on?
Found truth,
Our SCVs are under attack.
scout my
What's going on?
you don't see me.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Built to be
Yes, sir.
free. You play for peace.
Yep.
I play for release. I play like
In.
I'm haunted by
Bad
everything.
news. SCV ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
You call it cheese, I call it control. You call it weird, I call it my soul. I don't build to win, I build to provoke. To see if your macro can handle the smoke. Gold base floating like I lost my mind, but I lost it on purpose. Now been time, you tech up, I cut the lifeline. One drone deep where the stars don't shine. This ain't just a game, this is proof that chaos wins when it's stressed. It's truth that a broken plan with a crooked roof can still bring down a meta built bulletproof. No coach, no guy, no map, no team, just one weird build in a vivid dream. You ladder for MMR, I ladder to scream to flood your clean with the in-between.
In the rear with the gear.
Mobile test a second time.
Command center upgrade complete.
But I wrote it.
All right.
I lived it, I broke it. I built a world where the clean don't fit, and I found truth where the code don't sit. You scout my base, but you don't see me. You built for wins, I built to be free. You play
Let's get our command center.
play to bleed. I play like the game will remember me.
Who wants some?
You think it's about 8 p.m.? You think it's about standard?
All right. That's all. Yeah, certainly. Oh, yeah, baby.
You don't
I'm
get it.
listening. Fair enough.
I didn't read your
Yes,
book.
indeed.
I burned it. Then I rewrote
On
it.
the way. Gonna have me creep on. SCV ready.
Silence.
Got something for me to kill. Done. All right. Gas from above. I'm going. SCV ready. That's all. Agreed. I'm listening. SCV ready.
Book, tore out the page.
Huh?
Built in the
In the
dark,
rear with
while you
the
mapped out the
robot
stages.
zone.
You memorize
Bad
lines,
news.
I battle with
SCV
phrases.
ready.
You follow truth, I question the cadence. I don't scout, I sense where it's breaking. I don't plan, I wait till it's vacant. You want a guide, I need isolation. You need a lead, I lead deviation. Proxy hash like
On
a
the next
secret
scan,
I'm
we're
buried.
gonna, the next 50, we're gonna have to scan.
Like I'm wrong, but it always gets serious. Standards of script, my script is a theory. Every base I build a grave I craft. Every queen I drop is a shadow's path. I build for clarity, I build for wrath. You click too clean, I glitch, you're mad. I know the system, I just don't trust it. I see the surface and dig through the rusted. You want results, I want the substance. You want control, I want destruction.
Huh?
You read the book, but I wrote it. You memorized, I lived it, I broke it. I built a world where the clean don't fit, and I found truth where the code don't sit. You scout my base, but you don't see me. You built for
Get that
wins,
habit,
I
gotta get
built
that
to be
habit
free.
on.
Complete.
You play for peace, I play for release.
SCV ready.
I play like I'm haunted by everything.
Adjusting. This
Call
ought
it
to be
cheese,
good.
I call it control. You call it weird, call it my soul.
Bad news. SCV
Don't
ready.
build a win, I build a provoke. To see if your macro can handle the
You
smoke.
scared me.
Good. Gold base floating like I lost my mind, but I lost it on purpose. Now I've been time. You tech up, I cut the lifeline. One drone deep, where the stars don't
SCV
shine.
ready.
This ain't just a game. This is proof that chaos wins. When it's stressed, it's truth that a broken plan with a crooked roof can still bring down a meta built bulletproof. No coach, no guy, no map, no team. Just one weird build in a vivid dream. You ladder for MMR, ladder to scream. The flood you'll clean with the in between. More cares for a second time. You read the book,
SCV
but
ready.
I wrote it. You memorized, I lived it, I broke it.
You want a piece?
See if he's out here.
World where the clean don't fit, and I found truth where the code don't sit.
SCV
You scout
ready.
my base, but you don't see me. You built for wins, I built to be free. You play for pride, I play to bleed. I play like the game won't remember me. You think it's about 8 p.m.?
Show me who you
I
want
think
it.
it's about standard.
Okay. We're gonna move out
think
right
one
now.
means you're
We have a
right.
lot, 600 resources.
You don't get it.
SCV ready.
I didn't read your book.
In the rear with the
I
gear.
burned it. Then I
to raise some hell. Wait, who wants some? In the rear.
Okay, let's go.
Upgrade.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Big job. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
What's going on? Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. Hear me. Bandit. Coordinates of
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
You got coordinates or what? Show me who you want to die. Nothing coming. SCV ready.
Command center up. Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. This ought to be good. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. You got coordinates or what? Got a target in mind? Show me who you wanted. Channels clear, boss. Comms open. You got coordinates? Optics online. Let's go kill something. Show me who you want to die. Moving into position. I'll get there. This ought to be good. I get you. Bad news. Channels clear, boss. Show me who you want to die. Moving in. Comms open.
Mineral field depleted.
Adjusting for new SCV ready. In gear. This ought to be good. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Cyclone receiving. Show me who you want to do. Optics online. Let's go kill something. I getcha. Got a target. You got coordinates or this? Got a target in mind. Nothing will stop me. It's gotta be good. Comms open. Channels clear, boss. Comms open. Show me who you got a target in mind. SCV ready. Show me who. Comms open. Channels clear, boss. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Comms open. Gotta be good. Bad news.
Base is under attack.
In the rear.
So close.
SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Show me who you want to die. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Got a target in mind. Channel's clear, boss. Comms open. Bad news.
Mineral field depleted.
Cyclone en route. You got optics online. Let's go kill something. Oh, I'll get there. In here. Moving in. Show me who you want. You got coordinates or what? Nothing will stop me. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Show me who you want. Inside. By the armed and ready. What's going on? Yes, sir. You gonna been waiting on you. This better be proof on some.
All or nothing.
This better be good. Channel's clear, boss. Got a target in mind. I getcha. Comms open. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
I keep forgetting to make the PF on the spot, so I gotta. I was gonna put it inside the main, but then I guess we should just put it in the front. And we just gotta be more patient.
Pop up like ancient rages. Your clean bill looking outdated. I time I push with lunar phases. No SimCity, just in logic. No safe zone, just things top.
I have to have a hotkey for the for the command center. I gotta have a hotkey for the bottom SCVs. So I'll explain it right now. What I was thinking about, what I was thinking about in that situation. Might come in handy as a tactic to what we should do. So the game plan is gonna be this because of this. Well, first I wanted to stop him, but I was already late to take it. But I was thinking of, if I take the engineering bay and block him, I don't really need a command center right away for the economy itself. It's gonna be for the PF rush and to build SCVs for the repair and such. So I really don't need to, I can lock in some of that resource a little bit, you know? So putting an engineer bay right here will slow him down, maybe make him a little bit more annoyed. But then I can hide somewhere else with it, and then that's where I'll use it to also build the command center. Instead of, you know, so I gotta do that a little quicker. But then that'll be a reason for it to be somewhere else. And we had a lot of resources, a lot of minerals when I saw the replay. I mean, in my head. Yeah, 'cause I'm always looking at all that stuff. But where it started overflowing, I wasn't sure. I think it was. I was also thinking of lowering the supply depot for this part. If I have it lowered, I can actually chase them. Whenever I don't lower it, I have to like drop it and then go, which slows it down. So if I get them inside, that might be better for me to chase them down, you know, to get them chased, because this does stop me more than it stops him. He ain't gonna come in here with the Cyclone here and bunkers. He's more likely gonna poke in and say, I'm out. So, I hurt myself having it up. Maybe if it's down, maybe he overcommits, So I might have to invite him over, keep the door open, see if they want to come into my house and find out. Yeah. But yeah, so at least in this part, that's what I was thinking. So enemy says, nice try though, not seeing carriers. Yeah, no, right? That's the other part. I accidentally made a mule when I was supposed to scan, so I told myself to scan around 4 minutes. By that time, I should know if there's any kind of commitment like that, right? Last time the Stargates were right here. We'll do like a sacrifice scan just to make sure, because what I was thinking about too is if it is carriers and we're gonna move in, we're gonna have to make turrets where we're gonna fight, and then we go back and forth and try to push with turrets and cyclones to kill the turrets, the interceptors. So that was one way I was thinking in my head, how to deal with that. But I first have to know that it's that, and so I was like, okay, well, at least let's start with a sacrifice scan. At what time? 4 minutes. I would probably say would be fair to already have something showing and see how that goes. The other part is the move out. So the move out, I should have some of them on auto repair and some of them on attack, so that some will repair the others if there's downtime. But I then also have a hockey for them, so I can send them on attack at the same time and such, control them together. And same thing with the hockeys, with the cyclones. Hockey for this, hockey for that. Some repair, most of them not repair, because you want to make sure if you hit attack that they're attacking, so that they become a threat to the AI of the units. So we need that mixture, right? Keep some alive, keep the other ones, because it's more of a distraction than anything else. They're not going to be really competing against zealots and stalkers, right? So you got to have like a blend of repairs, some medics, little SCV medics, along with their battle SCVs. That's the other part. Remember I said about the engineering bay? Yeah. Well, you know what? In this play I still need the engineering bay. But in other plays, when I'm not doing this build, I get an engineering bay and I lock them out of the natural and I finish it. And after I finish it, I make a turret and another turret right here, or even just one if you want to just be risky. But I like to have one right here and one right here. And then if the moment they kill the engineering bay, at least I already have, for one, blocked their base for a little bit, attempted to, and two, at least I'm ready for the follow-up, which is against an Oracle or against DTs if it's Protoss. So that's kind of like what I've been testing out, is having the engineer block finish for those for the turrets. If he doesn't destroy the engineering bay early, we don't get the turrets early. We get the turrets once we have to, when the engineering bay is almost dead or getting taken out. So at least that's what I've been playing with it. With this one, I have to have the engineering bay. So yeah, I do need a turret. I do need a turret right here for the DT. I also been saving the scans. Usually I save the scans for the DTs. And it's like one of those things where it's like, dang, I really want to have a mule. But then, I was overflowing a little bit. So I was like, do I really need the mule? Because the other part is, when you go and attack a person that's going DTs, you need the scans to keep going. If you want to keep a fighting, you need to make sure you have at least 2-3 scans worth, so you can, it's not, or you got to back off and just go, oh shoot. Or if your SCVs come with you, or you can get a couple turrets just to fall back, a turret or two in an area that you're about to battle. or close to it, so you can fall back to it. But yeah, you gotta keep an eye with that because DTs that get you. So I'm trying to apply that too. I'm trying to apply the DT portion. Was it impossible to have a second farming base during your push? You know what? I was able to get a second command center at the, remember I said I was floating? I might be able to even get the command center and another command center, get this one into a PF, get another command center, and then lift it, and do, just make more with this command center, and I don't know if I should make it here or if I should make it over here. So that's the other part is because I'm like, what do I do with my resources? I make more workers and more Marines along with the Cyclones. And, so that's where we explore. It's all you start testing things, what works for the build. Because I always go for what works for this build. What's the most effective, at least, approach for this build per se. And the follow-up is important too. But I got to make sure that I maximize the punch when I do. And then yeah, I was thinking there is a possibility of keeping this one, making a PF, making another command center, sending that one over. So we'll see. But then bringing the SCVs kind of makes this an all-in and an attack. Well, I try to do all-in first, and then I ease the gas if I can figure out that I can do so, right? So I'm just playing outliers here. I'm doing an outlier where it's like an all-in is an outlier. It's like, in a sense, it's all the way, There is no maybes. We'll take a base. It's do or die. So I like to do that first. I like to see if I need to go in with the way I did it with SAVs and Cyclones on that side, or do I do it with just this amount? Because I'm also using this as well. Like I've been, it's an evolution to what I've been doing already. I'm just kind of just moving the pieces to different areas. But the purpose was at first to make more SCVs to be part of the battle so that the Cyclones don't get shot. They can move around and have decoys. That was my Cyclone purpose. I'm just adding a planetary as well to create a bigger distraction so I could also again use it so I can use the Cyclones and kind of like not be the target. But I could always change it up a little bit in regards to what's more important. Is the macro more important than the rush, or is the rush, what are the objectives of the rush? For me, the objective for this rush is just to take out the natural. Is to be able to come in, take out the natural. If I feel like I can go up the ramp, then I'll do so. But if I can't, because I'm kind of committed with the SCVs, then I'll fall back. I'll either stay put right here and retransition the SCVs back home, but that would be good for me. This is where I'll go, okay, I can fall back and keep playing the game. I took him off his comfort zone. He's up there. He's going to try to gather up an army that'll be able to break out. We'll just be here until he breaks out, and then we'll transition. So that's part of it. The other part is a viewer asked me to do a planetary fortress rush. So I'm not doing the most comfortable, build that I was actually doing. I'm kind of going a little bit more off the cliff with the PF rush, but I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to find ways for it to be kind of like meshed to what I've been doing already. So if you have any builds that you want to see, all races, let me know. Zerg, Terran, or Protoss. I play all three. Let's see. But yeah, well, we could do some without bringing the SCVs, just the Cyclones. We can do it with just the cyclones and just the SCVs that are here, right? So that's just gonna be, we're gonna have to, just test. That's where I always say science. It's science, pig. Because I always, because now you just got to put in the grind, get that knowledge, get the information, and there's no better way than to get in there and test it this way, test it that way, test it this way. Let's try it this way and that way. And you're gonna be bound to fail so many times because that's you're experimenting, right? Experimenting doesn't mean that you're gonna get it right. Experimenting is let's do this and let's see what happens. You don't have high expectations of something in most cases, I mean, unless it's a controlled experiment. Other than that, but you know what I mean? Most of the time it's a curious situation. So, but it's fun. We'll be more. We'll see what we do with our SUVs. But let me tell you the next part. So the next part, when I move out, I was trying to go over to the third. I mean, to the main. I was trying to go to the main. I was like, okay, I'll just go over here and just get in here. But he already had this base. So for one, I might have to make the command center here so I could float it straight down here and land it here. That's if I wanted to do it in the front, right? So there's like two doors. Option number one, build the command center up here somewhere, land it over here, make a PF while he comes up trying to break the command center, while the SCVs are trying to repair it as well. The cyclones are coming in here and doing as much as they can, like divide and conquer, where the PF is a distraction. So that's one. The other one was like this, where it kind of just happened. You see how he's attacking my CC? So I might be able to use something like this, where I drop the SCVs at the right time. Like right here, like it is. And then hit attack. And then that way they become part of the battle out of nowhere. Or I can create, I don't know. But I gotta have a hotkey for this as well, so I can hit that key as well and hit attack. Or mix it. I might have to put both of them on hotkey so I know. Yeah, I'll have to add them. I'll have to add them to this group so they're always battling. So when I drop them, they're attacking. So that's, but he didn't know that, right? You wouldn't expect that. Right? You're like, oh, okay, just like 6 cyclones and like I think we got this, and then all of a sudden like SCVs come down and you're like miscalculating the situation. Then you pull back and he's battling it and you're like, oh. So that's what I'm thinking as door number 2. We use this as a tactical SCV drop attack, and that's so that the cyclones don't get picked off. They're in the back. I just gotta do a better job mechanically to and smoothly. Yeah, it's terrible. It's dirty. Very dirty. But I also forgot to get the cybernetics core taken out. But yeah, that's the game plan. At least that's the idea. Which one do you guys like better? Door number 1 or door number 2? You see, the one with planetary was cool, but if you can keep farming, would be interesting to be able to keep making units during the push. Yeah, I am trying to make more units. Right. So the question is, do I need that many SCVs at all, or do I just make the planetary? Like maybe I just send this with the SCVs from the bottom, and then they become the SCVs that I need. instead of bringing them from the main base and let the main base keep mining and just keep sending, you know? Maybe I'll do that first, and then if I need to, because I'm like I said, I'm doing the more drastic side of it, and then after that, I kind of like cool the temperature. But you got to test out the extremes. It's important to know at least what is viable in the extreme side. Building outside of his main, the outside right here. Yeah, because eventually I'll land it, right? So I'll use it for that, and then I'll land it, make a PF, and then I'll use that for defense. So Flo, Nick says, Flo, I'm developing my own custom hockey system. Are you? Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Um, I dug in deep with the mechanics and the hockey, so I know the hockey system inside and out practically. It's a pain in the butt, let me tell you, but you know it has a lot of freedom. It does have a lot of freedom compared to other games. You see, the forward SCVs is a good move. Hit attack and they're on auto repair. Yeah, right. Maybe, but yeah. So maybe we'll just use the Expo, the hidden base SCVs. Pick them up, drop them right on the army when the cyclones come. I don't know. We'll test both. We'll have to test both, and then mine in the main base, so I keep getting more cyclones. Um, Science. I don't think the standard hockeys are very good. They're not. They're not. No, like, okay, let me give you a quick rundown, just real quick. I'll show you how my hockeys are set up. Very simple. It's very one of the main features of my hockeys are to simplify the mechanics so that you don't like over stress your hand. You don't get any like, you don't want to get carpal tunnel or any of that, or hurt your wrist. So sometimes I don't want to push too many keys. I don't want to push too many keys. So it just happens that when you play, let's say Protoss, right? You have that B key, right? You have this key right here. You have to hit this key, B. Once you hit that key, then you hit E. So you have to do two actions. Hit B to select the pylon, or to select what you want to get a pylon. Then you hit the pylon key. So two letters, B, E, and then you have to left click it, of course, right? So the way I do it is I attach the B key to the pylon key. So whenever I want a pylon, because the pylon is E and B is attached to E, as you can see, like right up there on the top, it says B, N, E, F, G, D, C. Those are all buildings. So there's an E right there, which means pylon. That's my pylon key. So because that's attached to my build key, I just have to hit the pylon key once, twice, because it's the same key, right? Because I just have to double click instead of two actions, two different keys. I just double click the first key, which is the pylon key. The good thing is I also have it on rapid fire. Because I have it on rapid fire, if you hit that same key one more time, it tells the computer to make it. It tells the probe to make it. Like say if I go have it right here, my key, right? I hit E 3 times. One to override the B key. The second one to actually build the building one, and the third one is the rapid fire, which tells the action to build it. So I'm gonna hit E 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I just hit one key 3 times. That's it. 1, 2, 3. I don't have to hit B. I don't have to hit B. I don't have to hit all those, combinations. So I just have to hit the building key. If I want a gateway, I hit the G key for me, the G key. So it's G, G, G. Oh no, that's chord. So used to it. It's F. F, F, F. Over here. G, G, G. Right here. Just very simple. Pap, pap, pap. Because I want it. Instead of getting over here and jumping over here, right? And then it's a Stargate, so I have to do this key and that key. It's like, no. The Stargate is S, then S twice. That's instead of BS. Or BS in this case. Advanced build and Stargate. So that's one of my easiest things that I made changes to that works really well. So I don't have to hit any kind of B or V at all. And it's just smooth. And I did it, for my units. But yeah. Any questions? But I got to sit. Oh shit. Yeah. Like my cannon is C, so I just hit C, right? Because one of them is to hit. One of them says I'm gonna override the B and I want to go for a cannon. And the second one is the cannon, but the third one is also the action key, which is a rapid fire. So all I gotta do is hit one key. Oh, 3 times. 3 times. Or 1, 2, or 1, 2, left click. 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 Same thing with spores. With spores and spines, whenever you need to make the spores and spines, you know how complicated it is to have to make spores and spines. You're like B and this and B and this. If you know the spines key, you hit that and you just keep repeating 1, 2, hit 1, 2, left 1, 2, left click 1, 2, left click. It's the same way. It just makes it so much easier. Yep. Where do you want it? Right here. Double click. Where do you want it? Right here. Double click or triple click if you don't want to use the key, the mouse. You don't want to use the mouse, but of course most of the time you use the mouse. Not always. You just do the rapid fire, but if you wanted to, you could. I'm just explaining sometimes that's what that does, and sometimes you use it for like spores, spines, and cannons, but not often do you use it for like buildings, because most of the time you want them specifically in a certain location, and you don't want to like kind of like eyeball it. Yeah. So if you go to menu, you go to option, right? You go to let's see, hotkeys, and you go to global. No, you don't have to go to global on this one. On this one, you see. Oh yeah. Hotkey. Go to Protoss, right? If you go to Protoss, right here. You see this right here up there? It says B and V. When you click on the B, you can hotkey one building. Only one here. So, which, if you want to just do it for one, you could do it this way. If you want more, right? If you want more buildings, what you do is you at least make sure this is filled, with one key that you want, whatever building. You put that there and you accept it, and then you save. You save the hotkey, right? You save your. You go to options, hotkeys. You go to here and put create profile or save profile, right? Once you save profile, because you changed it. Let's see. Because you changed it, it'll show up here. Anything you changed in your saving in your profile, in your hotkeys, anything that you change is gonna show up in your file, your hotkey file. So when you're there, if you choose the rapid fire, if you change anything from the rapid fire, it'll show up right here. And all you gotta do is just hit a comma and whatever key you want afterwards. So it'll give you one to activate this, and then the next one would just be you adding them. It's capital letter and a comma, no space, capital letter, comma, no space, just back to back. So the one I changed, which is the build advanced. So as well, so like right here, Protoss, it'll say build, probe, that's the basic. You see how it says build advanced? Build advanced means the V key. It's the advanced key, and the build is pretty much the basic key. So because it has it right there as B, the moment you added something, it's gonna show up right there. Whatever key you put in there. You see how it's N for me? If I go to my hotkeys, it's gonna say N right there. Well, then all I gotta do is hit the comma, and then whatever key I want, comma, whatever key I want, comma, whatever key I want, and you add those into overriding the B key. And then you go here, and whatever key you want to override it with, you put that key there too. They're gonna be different, of course, because some of them are Stargate, the other one's Gateway, the other one's Robo, the other, build advanced. So you're gonna have to choose what you want there too. You do that for Protoss, for Terran, and for Zerg. For Terran, same thing. Terran right here, build B. I added all the keys for the buildings, and for the Zerg as well. And for the Zerg, there's even something else. With the Zerg, there's a larva key. So Zergs have to hit a key to make a larva. When they have to click a hatchery, then they have to hit a key for the larva, and then they have to make the unit afterwards. So that's the larva key. If you change that in the hotkey, just one of them, then you could do the same thing. So all my units are tied to the larva key. So whenever I want lings, I don't have to hit the larva key and then the lings. I just have to hit the ling key. The first key is just an activation key of any unit that any unit that I want. Hydras, lurkers, hydras, roaches. If I want any of those, I just have to hit the key of that unit. I don't have to hit larva key and then that unit. For Zerg players, they know what's up. They understand that part. For other people, they're probably not too. They don't really understand that part. But I'm sure it's quite annoying having to hit the larva key and then the other key. Doing it this way, you don't have to hit the larva key. Very convenient. So I have that for the units, and then I have the build advanced for the for the Zerg part, for the other part, for the buildings. So yeah, I packed it in. Look at all this. I changed this. Took everything out and I said, okay, what do I want? Which key do I want for this, that, this? It took me a month to make my own change, my own hotkeys. I have this on my Discord under announcements. My Discord under announcements, I do have my my hotkey, file. If anybody wants it, it's pretty beefy, but it's very convenient. You have that, yeah? No. Well, yeah. I'm importing the keys into the hotkeys. So what I'm doing is I'm extending. So what you do is, you know how you go in here and then you go to the basic right here, and it has this like option of secondary option. Like what else would you want as a key? What I'm doing is I'm going into the file, so I'm extending it. I'm adding more keys. You know, so instead of just N, because there's only one slot here, I'm able to add more slots, what is it? More keys, take more invisible slots. So someone was telling me a long time ago that back in the days when StarCraft was new, StarCraft 2, you had to pay for it to get these to do this, to I don't know, whatever, to be able to change it. And they activated like where anybody could do it at a certain, I think when it went free, when the game went free to play, I think they made it available. I don't know. That's what I was told. Someone was telling me that it used to be something that people, Blizzard, they would charge. But I'm like, what? But yeah, it's pretty cool that you could do that, because you don't want to mess up your hand doing all these weird hand positions, hand postures. I sure don't. So I'm more on the ergonomics. Take care of your hands. Take care of your wrists. Don't have like weird hand postures. So that's why I say when I'm working on my mechanics, I loaded it up with everything. I took everything out. I erased pretty much the whole game options, and I said, okay, probe. It has a building. What building do I want it as? Which I took, you know, a shortcut with that. What key do I want the gateway? What key do I want the forge? What key do I want the upgrades? You know, I had to just start from scratch and just answered all the questions. Like I said, it took me about a month to just like come up with my own profile, my own hotkeys. You know, that made sense to me. But I beefed it up pretty good. And I beefed it up with a mouse, MMO mouse, right there. So I'm applying that and that together. Little piano kind of style. How do you add the invisible slots? Which one? I can give you an example real quick. On the rapid fire, or on the larva, or on the, I mean, if I show you one, I'm sure you'll understand. So first, for starters, let me ask you a question. If you go to hotkeys, do you have a profile? Do you have a profile right here? Did you do any changes to your profile and you saved it? Did you ever do that? Because if you did, it should be in your computer. You should be able to hit like Windows key and search for it. Search for that, and then right click it and hit open location. You know, open from location or something. And that'll be your file right there. Yeah, you created a new one? Okay, are you able to find your profile, your file, if since you saved it as a certain title in your computer? Should be in your computer. So mine is mine looks like this. So I just opened one of them, say one, my main one. And it should show up for you. It should be blank. Most of this should be blank. None of this will be here for you. It'll probably be maybe just like up to like right here. For you, it would probably be just that and all white. Just under your Windows key, just type in, hit the window key, your search, and then just type in the name of it. It should show up. Something should pop up that, you know, whatever name you titled it should show up as a file. It's in your my StarCraft 2 folder somewhere. Yeah, so once you just change one, so this only appears when you change something. If you change the attack key, then it'll pop up right here. It'll say attack key, and it'll have a different one. If you never change it, it's never gonna show up here. So all this is just things that I changed. Everything I didn't change wouldn't show up here at all. And it's just like a fingerprint of what you changed. That's what it saves. So when you come in here, once you change the rapid fire key, you can go in here and you can edit. You can edit it by just a comma and a capital of whatever key you want it to be tied to. And then you just hit save, and then you exit your profile and re-enter your profile so it could refresh it in the game, and it should have it, input it into the game. It should read it. But yeah, it should be in your StarCraft file. But I usually just copy and then type in the name, and it usually shows up for me. Do you shift to assign control groups? I use the mouse. You change subgroups if I have them tied up. So if I have say the gateway and the robo together, my mouse right here, you can click it to the right. It has a right key and a left key. You can swipe it left, right, up, and down. The cool thing about it is that's an extra button, and I just have to swipe it to the right with my finger. So it's kind of like you're changing the page. You're changing the page. So I swipe it with my finger, like if I'm going from one unit to another unit or a building to another building. It's just natural to me to just swipe. I swipe right. So that's how I do it when it comes to changing subgroups. Yeah, if you have that option in this key, that's what I do. I change subgroups, change buildings just like that, just by swiping to the right. You start learning with Widow Mines, have to do it 2 times, and then burrow, 2 times burrow, 2 times burrow. You get used to the numbers that you really want when you use that, and swipe subgroups. Yeah, so that's there. Any other questions? Rapid fire. If you want rapid fire change, you got to go to hotkeys. You go to global. You go to unit management. You go down to unit management. You go under choose ability or AI target. When you go here, you can choose whatever you want rapid fired. So if you want your cannons rapid fired, just click the key. Put this and say I want whatever the cannon hotkey is. Click that. And that way you'll be able to if you wanted to click it instead of left click, you can just click that if you wanted to. As you can see, I have all these keys tied into rapid fire. They're both units and buildings. And the reason why is because it's not just about building something. It's also about using it fast. So Phoenixes pick up stuff with rapid fire. Phoenixes pick up stuff way easier than if you didn't have it. Ravagers, they bio a lot. They throw a lot of bios. It's way easier to have that as a rapid fire to sprinkle the units without having too much complications on using it. It really helps you out with rapid fire. You know, there's a lot of things that you can kind of utilize it for, but those are some of the major ones that tend to be used for. But that's what you do. You go here, you change it, whatever you want. Once you save it, you go into your profile. It will show right there, target AI, and then you'll be able to, like I said, comma, whatever other key you want to add it. If you have any questions on that later, if you get stuck, let me know. I'll try to, see what I could do to help out. But hopefully this video helps a bit. Use the same for choosing different units when using them in the same control group to use different skills. For example, Templars and Blinkstalkers. No, sometimes. Well, sometimes I use the F2 key, right? So if you have an F2 key, you get everybody. Everybody in the mamas are invited. So when you have certain units, I know how many clicks I need for certain things. Like if I want Widow Mines, I tend to not hockey as many times the Widow Mines versus I always do the tanks, the Cyclones, or certain things I always do, but then there's some that I don't. And when I don't, because they're just coming from like the woodworks from the main base, I just burrow them and stuff. Whenever I have them F2, I already know that there's a priority list. Depending if you have a Cyclone, a Liberator, a tank, and they all have special abilities. There's like a chain of superiority of which one's first. And so you have to kind of know how many clicks when you have a tank and a Liberator with the Cyclone, with the Widow Mines, and you want to burrow the Widow Mines, and you don't have them hotkeyed because you forgot to, and you're like, shoot, I can't do it right now. I click, 2 clicks. And then I already know I have them hotkeyed now, and then, well, not hotkeyed, but selected, and then I burrow. 2 clicks, burrow. With the tank is 1 click, burrow. So that's what I do with mouse. I just swipe to the right real quick, 1, 2. The other thing I do is if I have like a tech lab and a reactor, I'll hotkey the reactor and the tech lab together.
Depleted.
I mean the barracks and the tech lab, right? And because they're together, I just hit that hotkey and swipe to the right. I swipe to the right so that it's like go to the tech lab. It's, technically in my head I'm swiping to the right saying, hey, I want to go to the tech lab of this building. I go to the starport, swipe to the right, I'm at the starport tech lab, for whatever upgrade I want. If I'm in, factory, swipe right, I'm already at the tech lab of factory, so what do I want? But I have to remember to make sure I tie those two together as a hotkey. All the factories and the tech lab have to be hotkeyed together. All the individually too. I do them individually. Like a barracks has a hotkey, a factory has a hotkey, and a starport has a hotkey. So I tie up the tech labs to each one of those buildings, to each one of those hotkeys, and I just swipe to the right. So Widow Mine is always last priority to do reverse tab. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I was saying. I usually I don't have them hotkeyed. They come from everywhere. I just know how many, like when I hit the F2, I know how many clicks I need to just burrow. Just get your ass on the ground now. I don't want to go try to click them. They're hard to find sometimes in the pocket of an army. You're like, oh shit, things are going on, action's going on. You're trying to click a damn Widow Mine. The Marine comes, so what do you need? I'm like, not you. So hopefully that answers some questions. Maybe an interest. So pretty much rapid fire every single key. That is a building and a unit. Yes. If you have a building and a unit, write all those keys down and then add them all in there. If you want rapid fire, for all of them. Not all of them have benefits overall. you know, in general. It's like, say, for the units, technically it's not all of them that really benefit the rapid fire. You could just, but it doesn't hurt them anyways to have them. I don't even use a shift for the rapid fire, because rapid fire, the shift is like first, you know, just really using rapid fire. I don't really use it. Just the fact that it has rapid fire allows you to smoothly be able to like click the actions that you want on the spellcasters without having to get complicated. But I don't use a shift rapid fire. If I wanted to, the only time I'll do it is if it's Ravagers, and that's just to throw in the bios real quick. But I usually don't, because you know I only do that versus like a command center that's that's flying away, and I gotta shoot it down. But I won't do it like if there's an army, because I'd rather just sprinkle it on. And with rapid fire, all I have to do is keep hitting that key, just keep hitting that key, and just moving the mouse around. I sprinkle. Or you can hold it down if you wanted to hold it down, but I actually push the button like conveniently. Rapid fire the Nexus. I do every building, yeah, so that the Nexus rapid fire, so that I don't have to left click if I don't need to, and I just hit the key again. It's not the biggest change, but it's convenient if you don't want to use your right hand for everything. If you don't want to left click everything all the time. But sometimes it's helpful, sometimes it's not. In general, like a big thing. But like say for Zerg, if you want to make a hatchery and turn into an evil chamber, rapid fire really works with that. Really good. If you want to make a hatchery and turn it into a spine crawler or a spore for whatever reason, rapid fire is really good for that. That's where rapid fire kicks in, because you don't have to use the mouse and you don't have to move around the mouse. You just have to hit the key one more time and it says build it right there. Your mouse has to just be where you want it to be. You get me? So that's some things that really help with rapid fire regarding like certain structures. Like I said, cannons and spines and spores are really good with rapid fire. Phoenixes are really good. So yeah, found it flow. If it makes a change in the document, that will say be automatically made document. Yes. So if you change anything, it's gonna show up there. So if you want to add the rapid fire, you have to go into the options, hotkey, global. You have to go to unit management, and then you go over here to say choose ability AI target. You click right here. You click whatever key you want to start with. Start with whatever. Start with one key. That's just gonna activate, into your file. Then in your file, you just have to change whatever you want to add, whatever you want. You get me? And all you gotta do is just comma and whatever letter in front of it. Just save it, and then log off your file here and relog so it can refresh it. But yeah, you want to change it here. And if you want to do the build in advanced, that's in the beginning. The build in advanced, one last time, is you go to the Protoss or Terran or Zerg, you go to the worker, and from the worker, you go to right here, this command card. It's a B and a V. You go to the B, you start off by doing one change, save it, go to the V, do a change, save it, and it'll pop up. Now that it pops up, you can add the rest of the keys that you want. If you have any other questions, let me know. Always here to help. Is the tournament legal? Yes. Tournament, yes. That's the whole reason why Pig and any other pro has like their own setup, which is like, say, you ever hear that they play like center? They play like a center keyboard style. Well, that's because they're changing all this up to make it to whatever they want. It gives you a lot of freedom. But yeah, that and this mouse. This mouse is tournament legal. Did you guys know that? This is a tournament legal mouse. you could use this in a tournament. I don't just use this because it's just benefit. It's also, you know, tournament legal. Oh shit. Hotkey files are really important for speed and fluidity, convenience. You know what I mean? Some people use smaller keyboards so they can hit 1 through 10 way quicker. In bigger keyboards, you're like, man, 0 is like way over here. But in smaller keyboards, more compressed keyboards, they're not that far off, so you're able to like do that. So when you're trying to be a pro and you don't have a small keyboard and you're trying to do what they do, you're hurting yourself overall because you're doing way more acrobatics than they would be doing with the keyboard setup that they have. So it's really hard to kind of just be as fast as somebody else unless you know their setup. Rapid fire itself has fast. That if you rapid fire everything, that rapid fire kind of just adds to the APM that you have. You get faster APM because everything's tied to the rapid fire. 0 is good because 0 is good, but 0 does have some good Zerg does have really good ways of using, these keys. You just hold that button, whoop. There's a lot of benefits, but to each their own. I didn't really use it until I started seeing that there's no other way to not, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna move up the ranks, the pros are using rapid fire. The higher levels are gonna use rapid fire. So I was like, I'm just hurting myself not using rapid fire or learning how to use it. So when I started learning my hotkeys, I said, let me figure out what this rapid fire does. And that's where what I taught you guys, what I did with it, that's what I've learned from it, exploring it. This is not something I got taught. This is something I explored, and I found little things that helped me within my mechanics that are like, very helpful. It's just, I went in there and just created my own build, let's just say. A mechanic build, and then I'm creating StarCraft builds. So I'm trying to create a build that's better than other people's builds when it comes to mechanics. Think of that in StarCraft. I'm trying to create a really good build. Once I learn that build really good, I'll be really good on the mechanics side. The mechanics will be good. Now it's just, tighten that into your strategies. If I'm platinum using normal setup, how would this affect me? Not that much. There are more conveniences at our level, like at the lower levels, mid levels. There are more conveniences than anything else. They're not like I'm gonna lose because I'm not using this. No, that's more like when you get to masters. When you get to masters, there's certain things that they end up doing which is very repetitive and very optimal, that you need to make sure you're on top of your game if you're gonna at least keep up with them. So, but at the lower diamonds, mid diamonds, and below, not so much. I wouldn't really worry about them technically. I would just worry about just learning your units, learning how to how to use them well, what they're good for, testing them out. So I think you're good, but they're just more conveniences. It's easier to do it. Like for me, I just don't like hitting B and something else, because when things get all crazy, I don't want to hit the wrong button. I don't want to lose a game because I hit the wrong button. That's the last thing I want to feel like. Oh man, instead of hitting B, I hit V because my keys were all, it was crazy, and then I never made this or I never made that. I thought I made this, but then I hit the wrong key, so it didn't make it, because you got all these keys to work with. I just kind of like just simplified it so that I have less reasons to have to worry about too many distractions, too much keys that I don't really need to push. What up, Isklar? With stem would no, I wouldn't use stem with rapid fire. You'll just be, you'll see that their health will be, they'll go to red real quick. That's what you'll see. You'll see a really quick bleed on stem. And if you use shift and that key, it'll go really quick. Fastest you'll ever see. Okay, let's go. Let's go, go, go.
Yeah, we practiced the build. I broke it. You read the book. Go. I wrote it. Yeah.
That's the same key.
I open with chaos in hand. No scout, no map, just stand. And you're natural like this, my land. I build like a fever dream coded. Proxy in a place you ain't loaded. Meant to say no, but I overrode it. Read the book, but I'm mother flame wrote it. Queen spread like gospel pages. Spines pop up like ancient rages. Your clean bill looking outdated. I time I push with lunar phases. No SimCity, just in logic. No safe zone, just things toxic. You build walls, I build
like say
for YouTubers saying that ain't honest. You read the book, but I wrote it. Follow the script, I broke it.
You could, yeah, like say if I put A. Oh shit. This? That's rapid fire. I hold shift and the key. Look at my rapid. If you hold shift and hold the key.
Yeah. We hear you.
In reverse, gold base hatch like a stolen purse. Then queens arrive like a funeral verse. You expand, I expand confusion. You'll be clean, mine's an illusion. I break rules like I'm the conclusion. They say that's dumb, then see the fusion. Proxy racks in a forest of lies. DT's thinking like AI spies. They patch the game, I improvise. Turn your game plan into butterflies. You copy bills.
Huh?
I copy thunder.
What's going on?
You wait for timing. I make blunders wonder. Your clean play style. Yeah, that's cute.
Ready.
But mine's a myth with a twisted root.
In
You
the
read
rear.
the book, but I wrote it. Follow the script.
Go
I
ahead.
broke it. You build tight. I ghosted. You're clean when I corroded.
SCV
You
ready.
stole my base 'cause you missed the goals. I don't play games. I haunt those hoes. Mitta don't like me. That's how it goes. I'm not a player. I'm a versing code.
Let's get a Reaper. I don't know what he is. Yep. Hold and highlight.
They play for points. I play for
SCV
pain.
ready.
Drop a hatch in the acid rain.
In the rear with the gear.
I don't build to win. I build to sustain.
But if you want to build something, right? If I want to build a factory, I just have to hit it 3 times. Look right here, 1, 2, 3.
The Grim Reaper.
The third one is rapid fire. The third click is rapid fire, which is an action.
On the way.
The first one is the build advance shortcut. The first 2, build advance. And the third one is rapid fire, which you don't have to use your left click. At least on the building side.
I'm listening. Nothing I can't handle. SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
I got bills in my head that don't make sense. I play wild, not scared, just intense. You play safe, I play with
SCV
suspense.
ready.
The Reno Breakout? What's that? Wait, what? Which one's that one?
Losing control, that's why I thrive. You follow the map, I make it alive.
Complete.
They don't get
Which
me,
one, Joe?
but that's alright. I was born in the dark with a reaper's knife. Losing control, that's why I thrive. You follow the map, I make it alive. They don't get me, but that's alright. I was born in the dark with a reaper's knife. Proxy in places they don't even scout. Catching your net, no shadow of doubt. People say that's dumb, yeah, no doubt. But I make nightmares while you playing routes. They theory craft, I just craft. Minecraft fear. They watch replays, I disappear. No SimCity, just raw weird. No standard play, just unclear. Who needs macro when you got fake? One queen, one drop, one base. I don't react, I reshape space. I take what's wrong and I give it grace. You need structure, I need chaos.
Oh, I'll be able to get supply out of this command center.
Yeah, but at what cost? I lose with art and you just lost. They don't understand it.
Cyclone ready for
They see bad
action.
decisions, I see blueprints. They see noise, I hear music. I don't follow the game, I haunt it.
What's going on? Well,
I haunt it. Yeah. I got bills in my head that don't make sense.
go ahead.
I play wild, not scared, just intense. You play safe, I play with suspense. Yeah, you feel pressure, I feel suspense. Losing control, that's why I thrive. You follow the map, I make it alive. They don't get me, but that's alright. I was born in the dark with a reaper's knife. Losing control, that's why I thrive. You follow the map, I make it alive. They don't get me, but that's alright. I was born in the dark with a reaper's knife. So yeah, let them laugh. Let them call it cheese. But they never see me
Arena
coming.
Breakout. Arena Breakout. Is that a new game that just came out?
Research complete.
Systems go.
SCV ready.
It's not about the win.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Like Torkov? Like shooting game?
They say I'm crazy. They say I'm reckless. They say I'm different. They call me senseless. But if I listen to that, I'd be stuck in the past, building safe just to finish last. They chase rank like it holds their worth. I chase vision like I know my hurt. You look for lines, I blur the frame. You ladder for trophies, I ladder for pain. No guidebook ever taught me that. No coach ever saw this path. I was proxy hatching in the back while they were talking build orders and grass. They scout my base, start talking fast. He's doing what that won't ever last. Now they guess it when I outlast with one queen, two links, and a dream that clashed. Yeah, I flow my base where it don't belong. Warping weird, but the rhythm's strong. A little offbeat, but the soul's not gone. No symphony, just control wrong. They want order. They want rules. They want safety. They want tools.
Okay, let's go.
I want chaos. I want grit. They play perfect. I play fit.
I got bad intentions, I don't fake it. They build clean, I just break it. They study the past, I reshape it. They copy the left, I remake it.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You scout like facts to predict the truth. I scout with nerves in a darker view. One drone lurking in your natural
Our SCVs are under attack.
I click raw. My APM's not what you thought you saw. Play slow, deliberate, jagged, DT strong when the sun don't shine. I'm
Our
warping weird, but the kills
SCVs are
divine.
under
New
attack.
tacticals, I tactic grind and crash on dreams in overtime. Yeah, you play with fear, I play with pressure. You play for pride, I play for texture. You think it's wrong and you miss the legend.
Get some fire here.
Points. I climb for change.
Ready to
You
raise
fit the
some
mold.
air.
I break the frame.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, I'll get there.
SCV ready. Big job. Go ahead.
You got coordinates or systems?
SCV ready.
Yeah, you laugh
Show me
at
how you
bills that
want
don't
it.
make sense. You
Cyclone
go through
ready.
plays that feel intense. You want wins that are heaven sent. I want
Channel's
scars from the
clear,
battles I
boss.
spent. I want to crash, I want to fail. I want to walk through fire and hail. I want to play with the margins pale. I want to fight with the scripts derail. They play for comfort, I play to break. They might
is under attack.
Try to box me in the room like weird, don't win like strange and strong, but I've seen builds go from toe to toe and not make grief feel like home.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
I wanna create.
Ready to raise some hell.
I'm in your mentions, proxy hatch.
Channel's clear, boss. Sodomy, you got coordinates.
Ready to raise some hell.
Drop spores in your soul.
Testing for new coordinates. Open it. Show me. Channel's clear.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
You got me.
Injecting them dreams quicker. Your game plan, that's dinner. Florencio, I'm that killer. They say what he building. I say don't.
I gotta watch out for the night it's worm.
I'm the glitch in the matrix. I'm your lesson in deception. It's that Florencio factor. Mess around, I distract you. While you blink, I'm attacking. Yeah, I'm laughing right past you.
One good dope. I haven't heard of that game though. StarCraft? Like a shooter game?
Yeah, I'm chilling in bronze with a master's brain. Make pros rage quit like, man, what's his name? I make memes out of dreams, turn your
I
facts
what?
to shame. Put a cannon in your face like a
happened to your
damn
move?
old frame.
Your
I be
move?
building bases where the sun don't shine. Got
SCV
clones on the
ready.
map like they sorting lines. I don't play to win, I play to hurt your mind. Make your APM drop like a stock decline. I warp in that weird
Oh, the
portal
last
from
rap
ads. You playing
song?
just scribbling over the map on that ghost in the cold. I'm the strat, you don't know
scared
when
me.
it's fine in the base
SCV
where your hopes
ready.
get low. They say what he building, I say don't ask.
What's going on?
I'm the glitch in the matrix. I'm your lesson in deception. It's that Florencio factor. Mess around, I
SCV
distract you.
ready.
While you blink, I'm attacking. Yeah, I'm laughing right past you.
Go ahead. Bandit.
Yeah, I'm laughing right past you.
What's going?
Yeah, man, I build a hash where your mama at. Things in the kitchen eating off your
SCV ready.
mini mouth. You thought you had tempo, I took it, flipped it. Now your army's looking like a bunch of misfits. I ain't playing to be fair, I'm just here to be rare.
SCV ready.
Florencio style so wild, even aliens stop and stare. No letter safe, no scalpel trace. I'm a wild card hidden in a poker face.
In the
I ain't
rear
mad,
with the
I'm
key.
menaced. You play clean, I'm finished. Cause this ain't just a
SCV
game,
ready.
it's art, pain, and mischief. I'm
Butter
on the
my
beat,
biscuit.
and the build suspicious.
What's
Florencio,
going
baby. Yeah,
Big job,
we
huh?
different.
SCV ready.
Photos, right?
I scouted clean, I played it tight, built my wall and macro right. Then from the depths, some filthy
Yo.
rows of proxy hatch where
SCV
no one
ready.
knows me. Tanks were ready, vision clear, but suddenly my spine was
scared
in with
me.
the queens. They danced, the creep did spread, and all I saw was flashing red. And as I typed my final GG, I cursed
SCV
his
ready.
name through gritted teeth. Your builds are trash, you've got no skill, yet still he haunts me and lingers still.
SCV ready.
Florencio, you still a fiend, you play like madness, not like men with cannons. Work behind my base, I type and write, you're a disgrace. No honor lives in games you play, it still you win in 90k. Each match I lose, my soul gets stained by toxic words I can't contain.
SCV ready.
A 12 pool hit, no scout in sight. A bunker lands at morning light.
In the
Thoughts
rear
of
with the
CC, just
gear.
to taunt and spam some
I'm
emails
going.
just to flaunt. I try to macro breathe and cope, but he arrives with hellion hope. No rhyme, no
Armed
reason,
and
no
ready.
real path to sewer logic. Crime will wrath. I flame the chat, I break my dreams. Your APM's a twisted joke. Yet still, I choke and still he soaks. Florencio, you're trolling ghost, you're not a man. They say you're most a myth, a meme, a sewer god, a Zertera, and Protoss brought. I rage and I'll tap Reddit threads, but he still dances in my head. I write whole posts to vent the shame, but never dare to speak his name.
Big job, huh?
Doesn't even scout.
Base is under attack.
His creep spread is garbage.
What's going on?
It's just cheese. It's not real StarCraft.
Command center upgrade.
This better be good.
He beat me. Again.
You gonna give me orders?
I'd never tilt, but here I sit self-doubt and guilt. My build was perfect, clean, refined, so wise as canon in my mind.
In the rear with the gear.
I curse your ways, you break the rules, you twist the maze, you steal my more and pride and left while floating in the tide. The salty tears you make us cry, you bottle them, then
complete.
multiply our rage, our shame, the memes you play.
We're gonna get cyclones.
Where our blame?
SCV ready. Optics online. SCV ready.
Don't deserve these wins you take, yet here I am.
What's going on?
Still getting replay.
Okay, let's get the engineer bay.
Huh?
Make a turret.
SCV ready.
Heat and sewers.
Cyclone.
That's like the
ready
rap
for
one.
action. You
I
gonna
think
give
it's like one of my older ones, right?
Optics online. Let's go.
Add-on
kill something.
complete.
Show.
Base is under attack.
What's up? Armed and bad systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
They got plans, I got premonitions. You follow med, I've been dimensions. Proxy
Base
hatching
is
your
under
net, I'm
attack.
wildin'. Drones in your crib like we working in silence. Go base taking off like a pilot. I don't care what's fair, I just style it. Got one queen and 100 dogs. Creep spread like a Jackson Pollock. The DO type, man, I just unlocked the part of the game where the laws get shot. You expand, I expand your fears. One link drop, make you check your gears. I build dumb, but I end careers. Way I win, got casters and tears.
Adjusting for new
They
coordinates.
catch the game, but they don't catch me. I build upside down, that's a masterpiece. Base in the sky like I'm playing Protoss Priest. Win with a drone and a little bit of grease.
Systems go.
They patch the game,
Cyclone
but I
ready
still
for
go
action.
ghost. Got a CC
job.
floating off the west coast.
Comms
They watch
open.
replays trying to
SCV ready.
diagnose, but I don't build
Go
because
ahead.
I overdose. Yeah, gas first, just to make you blunt. You macro safe, a front with a stunt. They tech fast, I tech with a hunch. You plan out weeks, I just lunch. One base third with a warp is a brain. My lanes moonwalk through acid rain. Queens transfused like they sing cocaine, and I drop where plays that feel arcane. Raven turd drop, call it nap time. Oracle tag, got your whole map blind. DT shrine in your backline shrine, and I still win with a marine in the mind. They say why you play like that? I say why you play like them? I don't ladder for fame or MMR. I ladder to flex this main. Yeah, they patch the game, but they don't patch me. I build upside down, that's a masterpiece.
This better
Base in
been
the
waiting.
sky like I'm playing Protoss Priest. Win
What's
with a
up?
drone and a little bit of grief. They patch the game, but I still go
Optics
ghost. Got a
online.
CC
Let's
floating
go
off the
kill
west
something.
coast. They scout my base, then they start to roast. Till they look again and it's not even close. Yeah.
Systems go.
Smoke.
Cyclone ready
Copy
for
success.
action.
I invent the joke.
Gotta
I
turn
don't play
comms open.
StarCraft.
Armed and ready. Order comms open. Got it. Coordinates of what?
What are you doing?
This ought to be good. Moving into position. In gear. I get you.
Base is under attack.
Got it.
Going back and forth.
Mineral field depleted.
We chilling.
Champion with my secret weapon. Now you're just a glitch in a game that's stepping. Used to be my partner, now you're just a ghost. I'm holding all the pieces, trying to make the most. No reset, no redo. You cut the cord, left me in the cold. Now I'm cold and bored.
A relationship, StarCraft kind of is my relationship. I'm pretty much saying I'm done. It's a breakup song. Believe it or not. No, game over, you know? Oh shit, thank you so much for the God 5 good subs. Maxwell? Funk? Maxwell, thank you. I've known Maxwell for a long time. Thank you. What? Clip, welcome, Clip. Couture, Chuck, Autumn, Siri, my homie Siri. Loading. First time I read that. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking the jams. Sec, let me go get something.
Spawning fog, thick map cold. Drunk split like veins in a dead soul. You scout me once, I'm already gone. You scout me twice, I'm under your spawn. I'm under your spawn, I'm under your spawn, I'm under your spawn. Build order tight, that's cute. I'm in your mind like black and roots. Put a hatch where your nightmares sleep. Now your SimCity breathes like a disease. You macro clean but your hands shake, cause you don't know what's real or fake. The gas did that wasn't for value, that was just to see if I could unravel you. I don't play for wins, I play for change. I don't want points, I want your brain. You built a wall, I build regret. Every click you make just feeds my nest. No exit, no plan works when I infect it. No ladder safe when I step in. You build logic, I break the question. No comfort, no clean fight. You beat me, you dream right. I lose once, then I replay it. You lose once, then you stay there. Drop units feel like they scream. You ever look at the mini-map and it bleeds? You ever follow stress to feel in control? Then watch a queen walk, split your soul. Yeah, that's me. Creep spread like a curse you can't clean. Spines growing spots you didn't even see. I'm off wrong units and make them divine. I break your rhythm, then break your spine. You think this is cheese? Nah, this is grief. This is build order meets trauma technique. This is APM from a place beneath, where logic dies and shadows breathe. I lose sometimes, but I leave stains. You win sometimes, but you feel shame. I watch replays like I'm carving frames. You press GG like you whisper names. No exit, you don't just lose, you let me in. You don't just scout, you feed the glitch. You build meta, I build myth. No comfort, no last space. You win once, I erase grace. You cheese me, I don't rage. I study, I come back with play. You ever wonder why your game feels wrong now? Why the build you trusted starts to feel hollow? While you look over your shoulder like I could be in any fog of war. Yeah, that's not coincidence.
Yeah, thanks, Maxwell.
That's infection. You played me once, now I play you forever. I don't climb ranks, I pull them down. You wear crowns, I melt them now. You play smart, I play loud. With bannerlings tucked where fear is found. Queens in your natural whispering doubt. Overlords where your plans run out. Spore in the main like a priest in black. Your oracle sees and don't come back. I've spawned in maps that scream my name. Built hatcheries inside your shame. I don't need skill, I need the pain. I win when your monster never feels the same. No exit, not from this game, not from this mind. You play to climb, I play to bind. You want wins, I want time. Time inside your thoughts and clicks. Time between your scripts and slips. Time to twist your soul with tricks. Time to make your dreams glitch. You lost once, but the real loss was thinking it was just a game. I'm not a player, I'm not a strat. I'm the reason you can't sleep after that. No exit.
I'm on my grind, no ceiling, no roof. Shooting stars at the sky, bulletproof, that's the truth. Ice cold flow, but my heart staying aloof. Cash money mine, yeah, I'm living the proof. Call me a beast, unleashed from the cage. Got the game in my pocket, I'm taking the stage. Mixing wisdom with a pinch of rage. I'm a lion in the jungle, I'm breaking the cage. Young Carter reincarnate, flow so decadent. Shining bright spotlight, yeah, I'm heaven sent. Life's a gamble, but I'm always playing my sin. Sky's the limit, baby, I'm here to represent.
Money stacking, beats cracking, wearing the crown. No limits, no borders, I'm running this town. Sky's the limit, I'm the king, no going me
Like a prism, got more bars than a prison. Visions got precision, mixing pain with the fame. It's my daily rhythm, every verse a masterpiece. Call it lyrical alchemy's wisdom. I'm a hustler, a poet, a sinner, a saint. Every line of brush stroke, making my own fate. From the bottom I rose, now I'm claiming my plate. Living legend status, no time. That we can yes, work custody, sharper than a bulletproof vest. No contest, I'm the best in the west. Sky's the limit, baby, you know the rest.
I'm flying higher than the clouds can't hold me down. Money stacking, beats cracking, wearing a crown. No limits, no borders, I'm running this town. Sky's the limit, I'm the king, no going me down.
Yeah, he scouted. I don't know what happened. He was not paying attention.
So when you hear the name, you know it's a force. Moving like a boss, never taking no loss. I'm the sky's limit, yeah, I'm setting the course. Lil Wayne spirit, the rap game source.
Green flower. And my name is Florencio. Green flower? Wait. Kind of green flower. What are you talking about?
Huh? Yes, sir.
Spawning fucked
SCV
with
ready.
macro. Joints split like veins in a dead show. You scout me once, I'm already gone. You scout me twice, I'm under your spawn. Build all the tight, that's cute. I'm in your mind like black and rouge. Put a hatch where your nightmares sleep. Now your Sim City breeze like a disease.
I met Haas before.
Your handshake, 'cause you don't know what's real or fake. That gas deal, that wasn't for value. You, that was just to see if I could unravel you. I don't play for wins, I play for change. I don't want points, I want your brain. You built a wall, I build regret. Every click you make just feeds my mess. No exit, no plan works when I'm infected. No water safe when I step in. You build magic, I take the question. No comfort, no clean fight. You beat me, you dream right. I lose once and I replay it. You lose once, then you stay there. You ever drop units and feel like they scream? You ever look at the mini map and it bleeds? You ever follow strats just to feel in control?
Bad news, SCV ready.
Then watch a queen walk, split your soul. Yeah, that's me. Creep, spread like a curse you can't clean. Spines going spots you didn't even see. I'm more on units than make them divine. I break your rhythm, then break your spine. You think this is cheese? Nah, this is grief. This is build order meets trauma technique. This is APM from a place beneath, where logic dies and shadows breathe. I lose sometimes, but I leave stains you win sometimes. But you feel shame, I watch replays like I'm carving frames. You press GG like you're whispering names. No exit, you don't just lose. You let me in, you don't just scout. You feed the glitch, you build meta. I built myth, no comfort, no last base. You win once, I raise grace. You choose me, I don't rage. I study, I come back with play. You ever wonder why your game feels wrong?
Go ahead. Yeah, whatever. What's going on?
You gonna give me orders?
Huh?
This better.
Yeah, that's not coincidence. That's infection. You played me once, now I play you forever.
Big job, huh?
I don't climb ranks, I pull them down. You wear crowns, I melt them now. You play smart, I play loud with bandlings tucked with fears. Found queens in your natural, whispering doubt. Overlords, where your plans run out. Spore in the main, like a priest in black. Your oracle season won't come back. I spawn in maps that scream my name. Build hatcheries inside your shame. I don't need skill, I need the pain. I win when your mindset never feels the same. No exit, not from this game, not from this mind. You play to climb, I play to bind. You want wins, I want time. Time inside your thoughts and clicks. Time between your scripts and slips. Time to twist your soul with tricks. Time to make your dreams glitch. You lost one, but
what's going on?
I'm not a player.
Go ahead.
I'm not a strat. I'm the reason you can't sleep after that.
Boy.
No exit.
Command center upgrade complete.
Good job. Bandit, what's going on? Bandit.
Gangway, coming through.
SCV ready.
You followed the bill.
Huh?
You timed every step.
Add-on complete.
SCV
But you
ready.
didn't scout.
SCV ready.
Now it's too late.
In the rear with the gear.
Your base or mine.
ready.
Nexus on creep, I redefine. Scoutings for
SCV
cowards,
ready.
maps are a lie. I float in your vision just to
You like the
say
music,
hi.
Jerry
Forget your
Mac?
Sim City, forget your wall.
Bam.
I'm inside
That
already.
dank rap
I built
music.
the call with two cannons, a queen and a pro named Paul. Your 50 supply, I'm still small, but you
I'll keep them
fall.
coming.
You're safe in theory,
Just
but theory don't win.
don't sleep very much. That's all.
What's going on?
But I like music, so
Big job, huh?
They call it trash, I call it soul. A symphony played from the depths of a troll. Weird winds, I never macro tight, but I'll proxy your heart in the middle of the night. Records before lay, who does that? Queens on creep, that circle back. Hallucinated army, that's just bait. I don't need upgrades to seal your fate. Oracle dive with no Stargate tech. I'm mining gas just to flex. You built a bunker, cool respect. Too bad I'm nuking your third with a DT spec. This isn't cheese.
Show me who you want to die.
This is chaos, sharpened. This is the art of why not.
SCV ready.
This is a builder's madness,
SCV ready.
a strategist's nightmare,
Go.
and a
Cyclone
viewer's
ready for
delight.
action.
You prep for late game, I ended in style.
What's going on?
So cursed, even
In the
touch
rear
goes
with the
wild. You
gear.
studied the pros, I
SCV
studied
ready.
denial. You play to win, I win to
we're gonna move up on it in a little bit.
Win wins, that's the path. A cannon behind you, a spore in your back. You call it luck, but it's earned through fire. I dream in proxies and build to inspire. Win is not about the climb, I'm not in the meta. try to copy but
SCV
can't
ready.
sustain. Cause without the chaos, it's just a name. So fear the build, respect the
SCV ready.
spin. You never play safe when weird wins.
We're gonna move out right now.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Cyclone receiving.
Go ahead.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Wins!
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Ready to raise some hell.
I party like there's no tomorrow. I sip it like it's borrowed. Cup too full and my wrist full of sorrow.
Alright.
Don't say nothing. I
Mineral
live in the
field
shadow.
depleted.
I live in the night like a
SCV ready.
vampire's motto. All gas, no
Ready to
brakes.
raise
Shot
some
twist
hell.
like throttle. If the vibe was
Ready to
approved,
raise
then
some
I
hell.
just hit lotto. Yeah, she back it up. I just follow.
Upgrade
I
complete.
came with the smoke, no filter, no sorrow. Put up like I invented the wheel. They like a glacier, grill like a meal. Shorty walk, there's a total, let's deal. She said you bad, I said baby I'm ill.
Oh my lord.
She read the page, she doing police all over the stage.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's go kill something.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
She like why your vibe don't ever stop. I said I'm the sun when you party on the roof like we above laws, no gravity. What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Then I went so deep I had to copyright. Yeah. No sleep, no fear, just cups in the air. No
What? Channels clear.
In the rear with the gear.
party like there's no tomorrow.
Base is under attack.
Cup too
Yeah.
full and my wrist
Sure
full of
thing.
sorrow. I don't say nothing, not even my shadow. I live in the night like a vampire's motto. All gas, no brakes,
Go
shorty
ahead.
twist like throttle. If the vibe was a pool, then I skip lotto. Yeah, she back it up, I just follow. I came with the smoke, don't
Show me who you want to die.
Are you ready for this?
sun coming up, but I still feel down. She said, what now? I said, run it back around. Young moolah, baby. No tomorrow, just right now. I'm the kid you left behind, bruised and bruising, carrying all the scars, silent but losing. You bury pain deep like it's
Comms
dirty
open.
decay, but I'm choking on the weight
you
every
scared me.
single day.
What's going on?
Act like
Good
you're
job,
strong,
huh?
like you've got no cracks.
Got it. Channels clear. You got coordinates or what? Cyclone receiving.
In silence, I'm bleeding.
In the rear with the gear.
It's too damn heavy for one to keep clean.
We're gonna go in with just doors, a couple doors, and hope for the best.
Four is here. Four is here. Go ahead.
Show me who you want to die.
I hear you.
Mineral field depleted.
Got it. Target. Show me who you.
I'm wasting away here. Take out. Bad news. Huh? Where's the hot action? Ah!
We gotta fight, we gotta tear down these lies.
Four
Face the
is
fire
here.
burning behind your
Over it.
I'm scared to fall, scared to be weak.
Console. Cyclone receiving.
I don't wanna drown in the
Talk to me, boss. Got something.
Console. Cyclone received. Got a target in mind.
Get me back into the...
Yeah. Okay.
You got coordinates or what? This ought to be channels. Show me. Cyclone.
Boy is here. I am here. Click me. Right.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Nobody claps for it.
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Lights in the moments that shine. Timeline, they were climbing ladders with a team in the back. I was fighting myself, couldn't breathe, couldn't crack, couldn't sleep through the noise in my head. Went great, trying to find meaning in a pixel made play, but they don't see that. They just see stats, they just see rank, they don't see past, they don't see nights where I sat there, feeling like the whole world looking at me, feeling like I ain't built to survive in this game, but every loss that I fuse in the back of my brain now, moving like a ghost through the halls. They praise, they make noise, I make shockwaves, let them laugh, let them mock what they don't understand. I built empires with a mouse in my head.
See if we can expand real quick. Oh.
I ain't here for the gold stars. I'm here cause I walked through the darkest days. Where were they when my hands shook from stress? When my body said quit but my mind said press. I got blood in the keys, I got fire in my flow. When I play like I'm trying to outwit my own soul. They say take a break, I say this is my breath. If I stop I fall, if I fall it's death. This ain't motivation, it's survival skill. This ain't about fun, it's about the will. You try to play for fame, I play for peace. I'm at war with myself and I need release. They peek at the surface, they don't see the depth. Don't see the years I lived with regret. Don't see the rooms I sat in, cold and crack, making peace with the fact that I might not come back, but I did. I returned with a hunger they can't fake, and a fire that still burns. The silence in your scream, the glitch in your stream, the one that breaks rules while you're living your
Raise
dream.
some hell.
They don't know me, but they will. I've been quiet, but I can't.
Go check the other bases.
Get fired up. Are you ready for this? Ready to raise some hell? What's waiting on you? Hell yeah! Right on! Daylight burning!
With no praise. Train in the dark while they light up the stage. To sacrifice sleep, joy, peace, and love. For a shot at the thing they say you're not worthy of.
Are you ready for this?
I've heard the voices,
Let's do this!
all of them. You're not good enough. You're too weird. You'll never make it.
SCV ready.
Cool.
I'm going in.
Now watch me.
Pedal to the metal. Ready to
They
rip.
don't
Boy,
know me,
is
but
you.
they will.
Absolutely. Turn up. Ready to raise some hell.
go, let's go, let's go.
So what? Ben? Huh? Channel, show me who you want. It's on. Hit me. I am heavy metal. Comso, got something? Got a target in. I'm waiting. Talk to me. Show me who you wanted. SCV ready. We here. I hear you. I'm wasting away here. In the rear. SCV ready. This ought to be good.
I don't scout, I sense.
Is here.
Mind games, I'm in your mentions.
Moving into
Proxy
position.
hacking your main base to a prison, huh? Bill creep when your I don't micro.
Oh shit. Not enough Hellions. GG. Alright, I gotta go eat. I'll be back. We'll play some more StarCraft after I eat. I love it. Every time I join a Florencia StarCraft stream, there's some weird, fucked up situation like a CC flying over a pro main base and blow pushed from the net. So that's right. Won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. But I do gotta eat. I'll be back after I eat. Gotta walk around a little bit. Yeah, I know. We're getting better. We're getting better at it. I wasn't expecting Tempest again. We got to scan. I forgot to scan. Whoopsie. Hey, no problem. We'll improve these builds. Alright, guys. Peace.